Hello everyone and welcome to the first channel to stream Tormenta 20 in English. I'm Alexander Januzzi. I'll be your host and GM for our adventure of End of Times. And with me tonight, as always, I have an amazing cast. So let's please go ahead and do a round of introductions.
Hello everyone, I'm Guilherme Moina. I'm a graphic designer, motion designer, and tonight I will be playing Thistle, a sylph hunter. Well, hunter. She's a trickster, first and foremost, and one of Thyme's sisters.
Hi everybody, I'm Nat Molero, she, her, and I'm voice actress, regular actress, and a bunch of other things in the future, possibly. Anyway, today I'll be playing with Sage, also one of Thyme's sisters, and also a trickster slash weird person, I guess. I don't know. That's it. Move on.
Hi, I'm Sydney Granat. I'm playing Thyme, the Sylph Bard. Younger. And less trauma.
For now.
And he jinxed it.
Less trauma? Yeah. I always think of the Homer meme.
So tonight we're doing, instead of doing a crazy random one-shot that I pull out of my hat, or playing one of the adventures from some of the books from Jumbo, we're going to be playing a small adventure, a one-shot of Thyme's backstory. So welcome to Pondsmania, the kingdom of the fairies, a relatively small kingdom inside a forest in between the Free Republic of Samburdia and the Treebuck Fields. This chunk of forest in between them. To the eyes of those that aren't from Pondsmania, it's the strangest, most marvelous, most perturbing kingdom. Its limits aren't exactly set. Its size seems to differ to different people's experiences, and even time seems to work differently here. There's every kind of stories involving in Pondsmania. There's fables, horror stories, epic adventure tales. The kingdom itself has different areas with stark differences, but it does seem to be mostly a large forest. And we start our adventure in a place with a large canopy that goes on for miles, with even taller trees poking through in places, large pieces of land seemingly floating in the air, and small clearings where Fae can rest and prank some adventures. In one such small clearing, there hangs a school of Korgans, water elementals in the shape of translucent fish. They're just there, floating around harmlessly, when all of a sudden, three shapes dart by, making the fish squirt jets of steaming water in random directions as they pass by, missing them by a wide margin and scattering through the sides. It's morning, or whatever passes for morning in Pondsmania. And what do the fairies do? They race to see who gets to Mr. Forkle's house first. That's right, we're starting with a race. Whoever wins the race gets a tasty prize. So let's go ahead and roll initiative, actually. Actually, we're not going to do initiative. We're going to do this a little bit different. We're going to do an initiative order. It's a race. So you guys are going to roll acrobatics to see who gets to a certain number first. Whoever wins gets a prize.
Okay.
Okie doke. Do we
Let me
roll?
get, if I remember how to bring the turn order someday. Okay, there you go. All right.
But the turn order is just so you can track the numbers. Is that it?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to put some tokens on the map, which I didn't think about. So let me find us a random generic thing here. Just so we can put you guys. Yeah, this will work. There you go. Okay. Let's drag and put some
My
tokens
favorite
here.
map.
Yes.
Parchment. My
Full utility.
favorite.
Just.
It's like 99% of my maps when I GM.
Oh. And I think it's worth saying, guys, these tokens are
Yeah,
done by.
Oh, please, yeah.
let's
They're
show
done by
them
our-
in their full glory, can we?
Yeah,
If we
true.
can. Boom.
Oh, cute.
This art is by
hadn't
Rebecca
said, like
Pastel.
all of them
I
together.
hope this is how you pronounce your name, Rebecca. I'm sorry. So amazing.
So good.
It's so cute.
It's one more thing we need to make a shirt of.
Yes.
Oh,
so
of
cute.
course, I'm not showing it to the
There's so many.
screen. So cool. All of you can roll either acrobatics or athletics. In this case, acrobatics is going to work the same as athletics usually works, which means for each one in the results, you moved one square.
I'm guessing athletics would be disastrous for everyone involved here. So.
I'm guessing so too, but I don't know.
Maybe not, actually.
Oh. Ooh.
Ooh, shun chun chun.
Okay.
I mean, it wouldn't be awesome, but
Right.
it wouldn't be awful.
Would I be wearing my stuff? Just a question.
That's a question for yourself, sir.
We are going to the place, right? Like we left the house to play, and we're going
Oh, yeah.
to annoy the guy. Okay, so I'm wearing my stuff.
Annoyed
Mr.
the guy.
Forco is a fawn, an old fawn that lives somewhere relatively nearby to where you guys live. He's cranky, and he, funnily enough, has a weirdly human-looking house and tiny farm. And he has like some berry bushes in his farm, which yield some very tasty berries that you guys make sport of stealing. His berries because they're tasty and because it's funny when he walks outside with his cane screaming at y'all.
Sometimes he falls.
So cool.
Okay, so let's sew acrobatics.
There's no order here. You can
Okay.
whoever rolls first is gonna be the first to roll, and here we go.
Well,
18.
Dang.
All right,
I
this
rolled 10.
It was a 2 in the dice.
It was a 6 for me.
Wow.
all right.
Wow.
So
Okay.
true to the canon, Thistle is the fastest.
And I'm wearing stuff that gets in the way, so.
Damn.
As you guys fly through, darting around the fish and dodging and going under a tree, over another creature, you guys are going and trying to go as much as you can in a straight line because that's the fastest way to get somewhere for most people. Maybe not for the Fae, but here we are. At the beginning of turn 2, we're going to have somebody roll a d6 to see what happens. See what kind of obstacles happen in the track.
Oh boy.
Whoever's first,
I think we could go in order, like, yeah.
Oh, me, yeah.
Me.
Okay, the 6.
a d6, yeah.
2.
2. As you guys are flying by, you don't see much. There's seems to be a different area of the forest. things move around in the forest, and that's normal. Sometimes this patch of land is here, and sometimes this patch of land is there. You guys seem to come within this like sandier area with these spiky looking plants, and all of a sudden they move and they try to catch you. Bah! Start like clapping their hands or their whatever it is, members. It's not a good word. Everybody, please roll reflexes.
I hope not. Okay. Roll what?
Roll reflexes to avoid getting
okay.
pierced by these cactus beasts as they try to
25.
Damn, that's so. Wow, why am I rolling so shitty?
Oof.
Same.
You rolled a 2 and a 1. Like, if it goes around, next roll, you get an extra 10.
Okay.
I mean, I
All
know
right.
it doesn't make a difference in this case, but I do have evasion.
But you
might
failed,
actually.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, because I failed. The evasion on Tormenta 20
it's
is
not
different.
the best like version.
It's not the same.
It's
Yeah.
if you pass, you don't
You
take
don't
anything.
take any. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't take
But
any
I
damage.
think if eventually the rogue gets one that
Eventually,
It's
like
level
a
7
special
or 9 or something.
evasion. Yeah.
Way, like level 10 or something. Okay.
So, Thyme and Sage get 3 damage as they do catch you guys a little bit. Not really, but they do scratch you and distract you for a moment.
Ah,
For this turn, you both get -3 movement, which means a -2 on your tests. As a reminder, you can fly, which gives you a +2, I think, on your tests. Which gives you +3 meters of movement. That's right. So that's a +2 to your test. Let's do another round of acrobatics. You guys are trying to reach 60. Whoever gets there
okay.
first wins.
So in this
All right.
turn, I am
60?
so
Let me
Sage
check, huh?
has very fast hands.
Okay.
And so she gets like this, I don't know, this, what is it? Is it like a kind of like a whip? Like a thorny whip? Or what is it, like a vine?
Probably Vine.
So you mean Thistle's weapon?
No, the things that just hurt us.
It's a cactus.
Oh, it's like a
cactus.
cactus beast. There are cacti
Okay.
that move.
So I'm gonna use like my fast hands to like grab one of the thorns in the cacti, and I'm gonna try to throw it like at, I don't know, at Thistle's like
Hey.
little skirt or whatever she's wearing to see if I can like pin her down.
The PvP has begun.
Wow. Okay.
Give me.
I'm not a good loser. I hate losing.
That's fine. That's fine.
How about? What do you say? Would you be using aim to throw?
Yeah.
Okay, so how about aim against reflexes then?
Oh, I'm rolling so well. You're fine.
Can it be defense? No, I'm fine either way.
It's like a battle maneuver. She's trying to slow you down, not deal damage. As far as I
Yeah,
understand.
exactly. Yeah.
Correct
No,
me if
I
I'm
want to
wrong.
like
Alright,
pin you
alright.
down. I want to like, that's maybe
fair.
wedge the thorn between like a root or something, or like a trunk, and keep you there.
Awesome. Yeah. I'll.
Wow, my rolls today. If I roll over a 7, I'm gonna be so happy.
Yeah, 23.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, if it's reflexes, it's 24. But I think maneuvers are just contested attacks.
Yeah, they're
so either way.
contested.
Yeah. It would usually be a maneuver test would usually be fight against fight, like
Yeah.
melee against melee.
Melee. Yeah.
That's right. So
Or- yeah.
you take one of the spikes as it grazes against you, and you throw it angrily. You see that with the wind of Thistle's wings, it just kind of spins and flies away. Everybody, give me acrobatics checks.
I'm just rolling so bad.
Hey!
Eesh. Yeah. Now we're
27. So you're at 37 now.
Holy shit.
Check. No, that's
Yay!
Thistle 8. Well, 37, 35 actually, because you have -2.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled
Thistle
2 nat
got
20s
8,
before
so
this game started.
26.
What is going on with my dice?
Oh, sorry. 35 is Sage. Thyme got... Is that 7 total, or with the -2,
7
Thyme?
Oh, not with the -2, so that's 5.
Total.
Oof.
Okay.
I rolled a 3. I don't.
Yeah. Seems that you throwing the spike actually did get in the way of Thistle, and Thistle got a little frazzled. Like, I'm not expecting you to go to PvP so early in this session.
What are you talking about? I always do this.
Thistle gets a little distracted. It has to go around a tree she didn't see coming. Thyme just got stuck in between a couple of the cactus beasts. Has to like dodge them a little bit before being able to run.
Why did
I'd
they
like to
like
do
me?
something.
Why
I
did they
passed-
like me?
I pass Thistle and then look behind me and then like, ha, and I keep like
As she
flying.
does that, I would like to get
Oh,
something from my clothes from the leaves and bark skin that I use as an armor, and it's a tiny ocarina, and I just say, "Hey Sage, bedtime," and I start playing little tune. Sleep.
Dang it.
is that
Okay.
the DC?
Yeah, no, I don't think it is because it's supposed to be charisma.
It's a charisma base.
Charisma
So,
base.
oh no, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Was it? Yeah, it was intelligence, but it's. I forgot to change, but it's the same attribute.
Wow. Okay. So, it's a will save for you.
Mhm.
Yep. And 1 mana from me.
Well, I love it. Like, we're starting the session with PvP and resource spending. This is gonna be...
Don't say it like that.
You get exhausted for a round and then fatigued.
Okay. Well, please find out what that means
Yeah, I am.
in the global modifiers.
Exhausted is a lot of things. It's slowed, vulnerable, debilitated,
Oh wow.
and then fatigued is just weak and vulnerable.
Okay. Okay.
That's for the scene. So
If you check it in the global modifiers, it should.
yeah, it should be there. Like
check
it
all
should
of
do
them.
all the things that Just remember
but the most important
to
thing.
change to the other one when the first round passes.
The most important thing is you're slowed, which is half
From-
of your movement.
From exhausted to what? Do I change later?
Fatigued.
Okay.
So, next round, Sage is first actually. So go ahead and roll a d6 for me.
Two. Again.
Okay, no, roll another number.
Okay. I'm trying. Trust me, I just rolled a 2 again.
I'll do d6 this time. Might as well. Cool. You guys, you feel this exhaustion hit you all of a sudden. You know exactly who it is. I mean, he sang the song to you. She did. You guys explode onto this section of the forest, which is much tighter. The trees are much closer, and in between the trees are these big pods, which you all recognize immediately. These are shooting pods. Literally, if you brush against them, they will shoot you back. So, it might sound horrible, but this is better because you get a stealth check. Then if you fail, then you gotta dodge. But for now, you just need stealth checks to get through this.
Is this correct? Oh, we have like amazing self because we're tiny.
Yes, you
Yep.
do.
20.
25.
Dirty 20.
Okay. Nice. Everybody saves. So you guys can just roll acrobatics to see how much you move this turn.
Before that, I am gonna I'm gonna try to shoot. I'm gonna look behind me. I'll get you back. And I'm gonna try to shoot one of the pods near Thistle.
Okay. Just make an attack.
11. It's a pod. It doesn't move.
It's a pod. The AC was 10. I have to be honest. Okay, so that means Thistle needs to do the reflex save.
Okay.
It's a reflex. You're good at this. It's fine.
Yeah.
There you go.
Easily. You see the arrow coming. Before the arrow hits, you're already like flying over, and the arrow hits, and the thing shoots. The strength of this is impressive. First of all, the pods are almost as thick as the big, like the pellets they shoot are almost as big as large as the pods, and they shoot with such strength that bark flies off of the trees where he hits them.
Hey!
It's your fault.
All right, go ahead and do your acrobatics.
I'll get the berries. That's what matters. I'll get the berries. Oh.
Oh boy.
Do I still have the
Spending
minus
my good
2?
rolls.
Do I still have that -2 for from the previous round?
No, you don't.
Okay. So then 12 for me.
The effects of the round are just for the round.
Cool.
12, okay. What did Sage get? 15?
Yeah, 15, 7 for
15
me.
halved.
Round it up or round it down? That's the question.
Round it down.
Damn.
Fuck.
7 for you, so that's, I can do math, 42. Still ahead.
Ha.
Go ahead. Yeah.
And you're now-
are fatigued.
Fatigued,
Yes.
yeah. So when you unclick exhausted, you need to unclick all of them
Everything,
and then click,
yeah.
and then
I
click
do.
fatigued, unfortunately. Okay. Third
Please,
round
you're not slow.
or fourth round. Somebody needs to roll a d6 for me.
Time should roll it. Everybody rolled.
Yeah.
Okay.
D6. Hello and welcome to all the dice that are not a D6. 5.
5. Let me turn usually a bit. Alright. 5. We'll see now. Alright. You guys are flying forward, and you see this, for you, massive turtle walking. Has spikes around the perimeter of its shell. It's walking around eating trees, and it does one bite, and the tree starts falling. On its back, there are it carries its own little island of trees and bushes and stuff on its back. It's really big. You need to go ahead and give me acrobatics checks.
$16.
17.
Wow, everybody.
And I'm not slow anymore. But doesn't matter. That was such a bad. I was rolling so shitty.
So this is
whole
just
thing.
to avoid and be able to fly around this giant turtle and the debris, the trees falling and stuff. Oh wow, everybody in the same range Actually, you all just beat the DC. The DC was 16. You weren't going to take damage or anything, but you were going to be slowed. So now you can give me your acrobatics checks to see how much you fly.
But first, I would like to get my special weapon. Which
weapons are out.
Which is a it's like a tiny plant. Like it has its I hold it by what would be a branch or something, and it ends in a big flat kind of flower. But as I get it off my belt, it opens and it reveals a kind of fly trap. So I do it. I shake it like this, and it actually extends like a vine. And I would like to grapple.
Are we in Mario Kart right now? Like, what's going on?
My sister with this.
It's the Mario plant. Go on, just be honest.
Yeah. It's pretty much the Mario plant. Yes, I have nothing against it. So yeah, that's a melee roll.
All right, contested melee.
And a contested melee.
Or fairies.
I'm assuming against
fairies.
And I rolled like shit. So.
Well, I have very little melee, so why do you have so little and you have so much?
Because I have a weapon that uses acuity, and I used X for it.
Barely. Sage almost darts out of the way, almost expecting that this was going to happen, but you knew that she was going to expect that this was going to happen.
To be fair, I should have rolled this, the other thing, and I actually have a -3 because I'm a fairy and I'm tiny, and I get a -5. But my weapon gives a +2, so it's a -3, so it's a 10. I shouldn't have just rolled melee, because that's a maneuver, and I have a big disadvantage in maneuver, so I just missed.
So never mind me.
And I'm weak. I'm actually like rolling with -2, like -2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I rolled like shit. Like, yeah, I actually had a good chance of hitting it, and
yeah, you have a +8. I have a +1.
Thyme, you're way
Should be
back
a
there.
+5.
You're gonna try anything, or you're just gonna keep flying?
I think I'm just going to stay out of the way. Let them kill each other, and then I can come in at the end.
Fair enough.
I'm thinking about
cool.
things, but I'm not
Acrobatics
doing
checks.
anything yet.
oh yeah, so no acrobatics. So
Time 20. Okay. Up to 47. Nice.
shit. Come on.
11, 44. And
I give
Sage
my-
goes.
Tongue out to Thistle. And I keep going.
Damn it.
21. Just as time finally catches up with Thistle, getting just slightly ahead, you guys hear Sage. You see it and you hear Sage arriving at the end of the race.
No!
To the spot, not to Mr. Forkel's house, but just close enough to Mr. Forkel's house. Because you can't just get there and celebrate, or he would hear you. So, Sage, do you do anything when you get there first?
I start doing like loops in the air just to show them that I won in a quiet manner, so I don't, so Mr. Farkles doesn't see anything. But it's basically like a lot of like dancing and celebrating at their expense.
And don't forget to remove all the debuffs I put on you. Like,
yeah, I mean the scene ends. You guys arrive. Just fixing the tokens here so you guys can see each other's HP. You guys arrive to your usual spot where you hide and plan on how you're gonna steal the berries from Mr. Forkel. you see behind a few bushes and a couple of trees, it stands in a little bit of a clearing built on top of this weird shaped rock. This very, to your eyes, very weird looking little building because it looks very human. It's made with wood, but not any wood, just like he only used, wood that like branches that fell or trees that were felled, that kind of stuff. So the house is very much erratic in its construction. The walls aren't really just straight, and it's all kind of misshapen. Some parts there are no ceilings, and some parts there's only a ceiling. So you can kind of see him walking up and down the stairs. He kind of just does that random stuff during the day. Sometimes he pretends to be a farmer, but the berries just kind of grow themselves. What would you like to do?
Well, I wait for my sisters to come closer.
As a note, you guys get there, and with you guys already waiting are Butterscotch and Hopscotch, the two squirrels with whom you have a deal. You guys, they find nuts. You guys help them hide them, and everybody gets nuts. So they're kind of there already waiting or food in general, right? Not necessarily just nuts. They're already there waiting for you as you arrive, and they're like, "There's three of you. Where's the fourth? Where's the fourth?"
I don't know.
Which one?
It strikes you, Thyme, that Rosemary isn't with you. And come to think of it, you haven't seen her in a bit.
I mean, Rosemary probably just stayed back with some of the others, right? Like, she's normally with us, but she probably just didn't want to play with us today, right?
Yeah.
She's way slower than us. Also,
Oh, yeah,
she
so
must
much
just,
slower.
Have given up.
I mean,
I bet she saw those big,
everybody's slower
like,
than me.
cactus thingies with all their stingers and just
You
went,
cheat.
no.
Yeah, I'd stay home if I were her.
The Hopscotch, one of the squirrels, goes, "She is much slower than you guys." And the other squirrel's like, "Well, that's just inconsiderate to say."
But also the truth.
It's the truth.
okay.
So,
So what
What's
are we
the
thinking?
plan?
I was wondering if maybe we see if Hopscotch and Butterscotch. I'm kind of leaning away from the squirrels and being like, I was wondering if we could get Hopscotch and Butterscotch to like sneak into his house and maybe distract him in there, and then we can say they can get like a cut of the berries.
Okay, I like that.
So we can get our biggest haul
That'll
yet.
be good. And afterwards, when we get the berries, I can go inside and be like, "Hey, you two making trouble to the old man!" And I chase them off, and I actually get them off the house before they get into too much trouble. I am the sheriff, after all, and she shows like she has a badge. On her clothes.
Badge.
It's actually an acorn written sheriff carved on top of it. She truly believes she is. So yeah, I could extend the long arm of the law and anyways, just to get them out.
I mean, what if Mr. Forkle decides he wants to is mad at you then though? Like he thinks he figures out that we put them in there. They can just get out on their own.
I'd be chasing them. So, backup plan. If they do get in trouble, I go and
we can give them a code word. They can yell a code word and then we can...
Yes. Yeah. Like, help.
No, that makes it sound like we're helping. It makes it sound like we told them to do that.
How about extra special
delivery?
word? That's the code word.
There are several words there.
Oh, yeah.
Are they all
not if
the
you
secret word?
hyphenate.
I'm confused.
They have a hyphen between them. So
Oh,
it's one word.
what's an hyphen?
It's a good
I
question.
don't know.
Okay. Anyways, they can go. They can go. I mean, I don't think Mr.
What
what's his
about
name
dinner
again?
time? We yell that. We
I don't
always
think
go
he
home.
can. I don't think he can speak squirrel. They can say
Oh,
anything.
right.
They'll be like squeak,
No,
squeak,
wait,
squeak,
no,
and we can get it.
he's a fawn. He can't he?
But he's not a sylph.
Oh, all right.
I mean,
Sydney and Time do not know. So
neither do I. Like, is
There's
it
a
normal
GM, so
that
that's
like
gonna be a dice roll. You
do?
don't know?
But do we know if everyone? Oh, we don't know. Okay.
I would assume
Okay.
everyone in the Fae, like in Pondsmania, can talk to animals, but this is me and Natalia, not someone that actually knows.
Yeah.
I mean, we could probably just be careful and just have a code word in case and make it like dinner time.
Okay,
Because
okay,
when we
so-
hear dinner time, we know
Or-
to go running home for dinner. So, you know, we can just have the reverse.
That's a
of-
good one. Yeah. So if they say dinner time, the sheriff comes to town and helps.
And also, how many of the berries are we promising them? It's very important.
I'd say like
One
each.
for every 5.
yeah,
Yeah, 5.
that sounds fair.
Each? Or. So that would actually. Yeah, there's 5 of us, and they both get 1 each. Okay. I think that's fair.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
Yeah, each one. Yes. Yeah.
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 Okay.
So
Self math. It makes sense.
Sylphs plus uneducated children.
The squirrels are just there, like, trying to listen to
How
what you're saying.
about they distract Mr. Forkle, and we go in and we can do like a little path. Like we like I go first because I'm the faster and the sneakier. So
you're
I'll
not
go,
fast.
I put my hand in her mouth. I'll go first, and then I grab the berry and I pass it on to you, and you pass it on to just Thyme, and we can do a little, you know.
Yeah.
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 Like a relay kind of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean, we might have a place a little bit closer. We could just store it and then hide behind like that bush.
Yeah.
And then it's less shorter of a relay versus from here all the way to the house.
Is there anything around, like in the farm?
So Mr. Forkle tries to keep it clear because you keep stealing his berries.
Makes sense.
It's one of those things that like he doesn't cut the bushes or anything. He asks them to move away, which they do at an incredibly slow pace. But you've been doing this for a while, so now there's a little bit of a space
Okay,
between his
okay.
house and farm, and the tree line.
Well, I could use my fly trap to catch them from behind the fence, and then I hand them to you, and you can fly or run or hover, whatever you prefer, quietly, because although you are not the faster, you are the quieter one. So I can stay
The
hidden.
faster.
It's only because she's the littlest.
It doesn't matter right now. And I kind of fish the berries, and I give them to you, and you go and deliver them to Thyme, who can store them back in the woods.
How do we know your little fly trap thingy is not going to eat the berries?
Yeah.
Oh, it's carnivorous.
Oh, that makes sense.
Okay.
I have another question. Is it still fishing if there's no fish involved?
Maybe.
Burying.
There you go.
Burying.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
So I'll bury the berries so you can give them to Thyme so she can bury the berries that have been buried. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool,
Should
cool,
I
cool.
talk? Should I talk to Hopscotch and Butterscotch?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're they like you better. They don't
So-
like when I pull their tails.
Yeah, they tend not to like that. I tried to turn them blue
Yeah,
once,
we tend
but they
not to
didn't
like
that
that.
either.
Nobody likes that.
Okay. And then Time's gonna tiny little child just like hands on her hips being like, all right, so we got a plan.
It's a very good plan.
So you both are going to sneak into Mr. Furkel's house and keep him in there and keep him really distracted, like mess up all his stuff. And then we're going to get the berries. And for every 5 berries we collect, you each get 1.
Wait a minute.
Great.
Okay.
And I promise I'll even throw this in there. I won't pull your tail for 2 days.
1.5.
Deal.
Okay.
Thank you.
Like the other one's like, you fool, you should have said 2.5. And the other one's like, no, wait. Oh, damn it. Like, they can only count to 2 because they have 2 paws. Anyways, they're very happy for the opportunity to go and just run inside because they're always running and jumping outside. So they're like, we get to jump inside? Whoa! So they're gonna go.
Oh, and the
Maybe-
code word. The code word
Yes, no.
is
Dinner
what's the
time.
code word?
Dinner time.
Dinner time. Yes.
Dinner time if you need help.
Be super amazing
Yeah.
word.
Go for his pipe. He
Wait.
really likes that big old pipe of his. That'll make him
Okay.
really mad, but also make him chase you.
Okay. So give him the pipe
No, take
and
his
then
pipe.
scream, we're really mad.
Close.
That could work.
Scream you're really mad if you're scared. And take his pipe. Take his pipe. Not
Okay.
give it to him. Take it.
So,
Take
you
it
know,
away.
All right.
a
And hide it.
Fawn's pipe is actually a secret instrument that can open a portal to acorns. You need
I only
that
know
pipe.
what acorns means in that phrase.
The pipe
pipe
gives you lots of acorns.
Acorns.
We need the pipe. Yeah, we need the pipe. They start running. Cool. Somebody roll a d20. That's gonna be their like trickery
Do you
check.
guys think they'll smoke it?
Not me. I hope not.
So
That's oregano.
I have.
So here's the thing. Mechanically, how is this gonna work? It was going to be whoever, like, it's an evolving DC on a stealth check. So every time you guys pass, you get a berry. You guys can try different fairies can try it differently. It keeps rising. With
Oh, no.
the squirrels going in there and causing mayhem, that's gonna count as a help action to you guys. So however much they roll will give you guys a bonus. Because you guys are actually helping each other, you get to choose somebody to do the action, which I think if the plan is that you're gonna use the flight traps, probably gonna be a trickery check. Trickery? Yeah, right. Like a sleight of hand check.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you guys can assist with your stealth, right? So basically, if at any moment you fail to meet the DC, he figures it out and comes after you.
Where is the thing?
Thievery.
Oh. Ugh. Okay.
Thievery, right? Trickery.
Yeah.
Can I add my trickery to the squirrels, and I can roll trickery? Or is
So
it
the
their
squirrels kind of have their own thing.
own? Okay,
Their
The
own
trickery,
stats.
the thievery is for the
for the fly trap.
vine, the like carnivorous plant vine thing that
Yeah.
Thistle is gonna use.
Yeah.
You can give the thing to Thyme or myself, and we can do it.
I'll give it to Thyme because I know she'll give it back. Okay.
I'd give it back someday.
Yeah. Someday.
You scratch the head and it goes like. "Rah, rah, rah."
All right. Who wants to roll for the squirrels?
Not me, as I'm rolling like shit.
Yeah. Okay. What do I roll?
Just a roll.
D20.
Just a d20.
just a roll. Okay.
Just a roll. Just a roll.
4.
Oof.
Okay.
Yeah. That sounds about right, though. Like,
Yeah, for
like the
I
team
feel like
that's here
there's-
tonight, out of all like the 5 people that played the regular campaign, we're like the worst rollers. So hey,
Yeah. This is bound for disaster.
I mean, they do have
The
a
squirrels are
little
probably
bit of a bonus,
struggling.
but
they're probably just struggling to get into the house. We didn't tell them how to do that.
like they get on
No.
top of the.
the other door. No, that's a window. It's closed.
Try the
other
chimney.
one.
Try the chimney.
They like get on top of the on the roof. And they're like, "Is this inside?" Like shouting from from the house.
I love them.
Cool. I mean, now I need the thievery check from Thyme and the stealth check from the other two.
Okay.
You gotta remember.
18 stealth.
28.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
So
I was like,
18.
where is thievery? Okay, and that is +6. 15 for me for thievery.
15. I'll give you the +2 that the weapon has for like maneuvers. And then that becomes 15, 17, then +2 +1. That's 20. Okay, that's a pretty good roll. You guys get 1 berry, and guess what? You get to roll on a table. It's a D4.
Ooh.
Not it.
Not it.
I'll try. I want to use my pretty green new
You're gonna
dice.
get multiple berries, so somebody's gonna roll at some point, and they're all good.
Oh.
I have to save my good rolls to not screw this up.
Same. 1 on that D4.
How much you get?
1.
Okay. That's not bad.
It is quite literally the lowest you can get, but
Worth it.
So the like I said, no berry is bad. All of them have effects. You get a pink berry. The pink berry gives you 2d4 healing.
Oh, wow.
So it's as a standard action. So it's like even better than a healing balm.
Mm-hmm.
The DC has gone up. You can try again.
do we roll again for the squirrels?
I'll just leave the squirrel. No, you can roll again for the squirrels.
Yeah. Inside
Um,
your house. Inside the house.
Here?
Can I do survival to like help Thyme like pick the right bushes, like that one's like probably has the tastier ones or something like that?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll roll for the squirrels.
Ooh, 15.
Okay, that's not bad. 14
that's a
for the
+1.
squirrels.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay on the stealth.
Scrolls are giving you +1. No, Thistle's giving you +1.
23.
Sage is giving you +2.
Let's see.
+4 total.
Aaron's and Caster.
Yeah, only for you. Like the recording, it doesn't say it stopped, but
It did stop.
No, it did. It's finished.
Okay, new recording. Here we go.
Like,
All right.
wasn't it
Needs
supposed
log
to
in
give like a pop-up? I was expecting for more. Like,
Andrew.
Gee.
Hello, hello. Oh.
See if it works.
Hello, hello. Does it want to work?
Best?
There it is.
Yes.
yep.
All right. Okay.
Oh, my dice are mad at me.
8 thievery.
No.
Plus something.
Plus the 4.
4? Yeah.
So that's 12. Is that what it's gonna be? Anybody have anything to present? Any ideas?
Well,
I can't.
I was saving that for a more like
Yeah.
dangerous time, but we can't get caught here, you know.
No.
So are the squirrels inside already, or
You always get caught. That's the part of the game, but
Yeah.
that's
Not so
early.
Not
Really?
so
Soon.
early.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
early.
mean,
The squirrels finally got in, and Mr. Fork was like, "What are you doing here?" Ah! It starts shouting,
right.
and you hear like the his clopping inside and his cane and stuff.
Okay.
Some things falling.
Good, 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 good.
I would like to make. Is he holding his pipe?
He's usually holding his pipe and his cane.
Could I?
I would
stealth
like to make
get
his
up?
pipe burst into light.
Okay.
Okay. He has to roll something because since he's like holding the thing, he can make a will check. Save. Just save.
You do the little flash of magic from his pipe as he's chasing the squirrels, and he goes flash, and he goes. He doesn't fall for it, but he
It's
immediately
just-
goes, "Ah, these are magic squirrels!" Ah! And he starts like doing his best, and he's actually now destroying his house trying to get the squirrels.
Okay, that worked. I think.
We got at least 5 more minutes. Yeah.
I'll give you a bonus because, like, though he failed, you still spent some MP on this.
I did
You-
spend some.
you guys get one more berry. That's one more D4.
Yay.
We can keep going and racking up the berries if you want, and then we just roll for them later.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's try another roll.
So I like bump into Thyme. Let me try next. Let me try next.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna bury. I'm gonna be the best
Okay.
barrier of the berries.
I'll be
Yeah.
stealthy.
Okay?
Oh,
Real good on that stealth.
Go ahead and give me the third rose.
Well,
I,
nice.
okay.
Yeah, I'll do another.
I'm scared of my dice.
21.
Okay. +4. Oh, you got
23.
23. You're good. You get one more berry.
Yeah.
The DC
All
goes
those high
up.
rolls for one more berry.
There you go. That's the third berry.
We are. I don't want to jinx it, but we are very close to a record here.
Yeah, we can
Let's keep our mind in the game.
So I am going to use my power, fast hands again, to try to steal another one. While, because like I'm assuming I can't do the two things at the same time. So I'm doing two things at the same time because I have fast hands. I'm gonna cast Create Illusion.
Okay.
Whoa.
And I'm gonna make an illusion of a giant squirrel with a witch hat casting like a spell
It's
to
going
distract. Exactly, like to distract
Is the
him more.
spell is the
Yeah,
spell nut themed? Like
Yes, he's making
Yeah, it's
nuts. Exactly.
Put it facing the other way so he doesn't look out this way. He's looking out that way.
Yeah. And I cast it like on the other corner of the farm.
Okay. Create illusion. You just hear a shout like, "Ah! Giant squirrel! I see you!" And you see the kid like walking out the house with the cane, like, "Ah!" Charging at the thing, with the head.
I'm really just aspiring for squirrels to go into his pants so we can just have Doofenshmirtz squirrels or the Phineas and Ferb squirrels in my pants.
For this round, because he failed, you can all try to grab a berry.
Yes!
So all thievery or all stealth?
With thievery?
It can be thievery or stealth. It's actually it's your choice.
Yeah, self. I'll just.
That was a good one.
14. Shit.
I got 19 on the die.
Okay.
I got 30.
Damn.
All right. So that's one. You guys, you all get berries.
Yeah.
We're now at 6 berries.
We did it. We broke the record.
Yeah.
And then you hear, "Wait a minute! I know who's doing this." And you hear the clopping of him coming around the house.
Let's go.
Wait, we gotta get butterscotch and just
They'll be fine.
You see, like,
they're going. He's
butterscotch
coming for
there.
us. We just need to draw him away.
Okay.
you see Butterscotch is just like holding the pipe upside down, throwing the pipe, like doing this with the pipe to get everything out of the pipe, and it's all just like smoked herbs, burnt herbs, and he's like, "There's no acorns here, though."
Shake it vigorously.
Okay. When everybody turns to run, I'm gonna try to grab one more.
Okay, you're gonna do fast hands.
Yes, sir.
All
All my
right.
mana in the first seconds of the
Like, how
The game.
much money do you have? Because I have like,
not much
8.
more. I had 8.
and I spent 2, so it's looking pretty
I
rough
spent
here.
more than 2.
Oh wow!
All right, you guys run away.
Wait, I'm gonna try to steal one more.
Yeah, you took one more. If you
Oh, I
spent
did?
MP, you took it. Yeah.
Yeah.
He knows you're there. No point. In
I imagine the berries are huge.
Yeah, the big
Because like in
berries.
my head they're like berries.
So 7 berries.
Like you know the little rat on Cinderella
One of
when
them
he
gives
has like
mana 'cause
a stack of like corn
yeah.
under his chin. That's
Oh,
how
yeah.
Sage is going.
And it keeps
Just like-
falling.
Exactly. And Sage just like, I got him. Let's go.
All right, so you have one pink berry already that you rolled. Okay, each one of you roll one. Each one of you roll 2d4.
Ooh.
That's how many you got.
A 1 and a 4. Average man.
One.
Same.
1 and a 4. Okay, so you got a
And a
pink fairy
4?
and
I got 2 ones.
really? Fuck.
Yeah, because
Once.
I'm true to this, channel whole,
We're all committed.
Our creed.
So I got 2 ones.
Yeah.
Thyme got 1 and a 4. Wow, really? Nobody got a 2
And the
or
2 or
a
a
3.
3. No.
If
no,
you
no,
want to
no. Average,
get
exactly.
both my ones and turn them into a 2, you can.
Sorry, that's not what you rolled. So you have 5 pink berries, which, like I said, they heal 2d4 as a standard
We're
action.
immortal.
So you're
Like,
you pop
We're
it in your
gods.
mouth and you eat it. You did not get any of the sky blueberries, which
Mana.
are like mana.
How
Did
much
not get
did
any
pink berries heal?
2d4.
2d4.
2d4. Plus 2 or just 2d4?
2d4.
Cool.
They're like slightly better than the healing balm because it's not a full action; it's just a standard action. Bitter berries, which was 3, which is this yellow berry that looks like a pineapple, would add you guys would be able to add a d6 to a roll today. The fuchsia berry, which you got 2 of, it's 2 temporary HP and MP to whoever eats it. So again, you have 5 pink berries and 2 fuchsia berries.
for a total of 7, so we give 2.
No, we give 1 because for 5.
No, yeah.
Fairy-
but
Oh, it was
to
fairy
each.
math.
So 1 to each, so 2.
Well,
And we didn't say what's to each.
no, I said 1
Did
each
we?
for them.
Damn.
I did, but also
We can
the
give
thing-
the pink ones. They have
I'm
plenty of them.
saying this as we're like flying away, but I'm literally
Yeah.
like, but we don't need to tell them how many we actually got, though. We could just say, oh no, we only got 3,
Yeah.
so here's 1.
Yeah. Or,
Okay.
I mean, I have an idea. And I split one of the berries in half.
Ooh. Yeah.
While we're flying
Yeah.
away.
Yeah. We give him
Okay.
2. Yeah.
2 whole
Yeah.
berries.
Yeah. That's the deal.
And we just don't tell them how many.
I just want to say something. Victor Lucky, you are a stupid berry. Anyway,
Cannon.
continue.
Cool. You guys fly away, meet at your meeting point. The squirrels come around. Yeah, we kind of left the pipe behind. It was really stanky.
It must not have been the actual magic one then.
It happens.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh yeah, here. You're part of the deal.
I'm gonna roll an intelligence check for squirrels. This is my life today. Yeah, that vibes. They're like,
Oh no!
thanks. Happy New Year, everybody. They each take the half and they're like, oh, awesome. Start eating the berries.
Can we
Good
all be in
work.
agreement? It was probably one of the
Yeah.
pink berries.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have 4 now.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. So 2 each.
3 each.
Between us. We have 6. We're 3.
Oh, you have
2
3.
each.
Yes. No, 2 each. That was Sydney not
One of
doing
the
math that time.
One of the squirrels just looks up from the berry for a second just to say, no, you're 4. And keeps eating. And you guys
I look
notice
around.
again that you're missing one of your sisters.
Oh, should we save one for...
Well, she didn't help.
She didn't.
Yeah.
But we should probably
I mean, we got all scratched and dirty and yelled at.
Yeah.
And
Oh, she was here earlier.
Oh, was she?
Really?
Where?
Oh,
Yeah.
can you show us where?
She was,
I'll show you a shiny rock if you show us where you last saw her.
well, all right. They just pointed back at the house.
You know, that's the kind of information you lead with. Just for future reference. Okay?
You always ask for stuff when we ask for stuff.
Okay, it's fine.
I'm gonna just point out a shiny rock on the ground, being like, "There you go. There's a shiny rock."
That's shiny. That's a shiny.
That's
right?
a good one. Yeah.
Shiny. Yeah. Good pointing. Good pointing. Yeah. Good point. Yes, Pointing. The pointing was good. Just like yeah. It's a shiny rock.
It's pretty shiny.
Okay.
Why would Rosemary be all alone at Mr. Forkle's? She knows not to go alone. That's stupid.
I don't know. She was talking to him.
Talking, like not yelling? Not running?
No.
Not laughing. Not using.
No.
I'm assuming she wasn't doing any like spells or funny things. I know she tries to like turn his hair different colors.
Do you remember that time? Yeah.
You go. No. She actually wasn't flying very fast at all.
That's weird.
I mean, she's not very fast regardless.
Yeah,
of
she's
trying or
she's not very
not.
fast.
Anyway, yeah.
I have to go
But
back
yeah, maybe
there.
we should check on them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see her when the two of you got inside right just now? Is that it?
No, she wasn't there. No, she wasn't. No, she left. Yeah, she left. Yeah, she left before you guys came.
Before, yeah, okay.
Oh.
Well, that's not
Why
the last
didn't you
place
say
saw
that?
her
Did you
then.
see? Did you see where she was headed?
Well, kind of the direction you guys came from. So we thought she was just, going to meet up or something.
Okay. I see what's going on here. She's playing hide and seek, and she forgot to tell us. That's what.
That makes sense.
That's
I do
not
that
fair.
sometimes too.
Yeah, I mean,
it's
she's
not
been
fair. She
winning
gets a
this
huge
whole
lead.
time, and we don't even know. Yeah, exactly. But don't worry, because as you know, the sheriff is in town. And I will use my power tracker to make a survival check and track someone at normal speed, so we don't have to, waste any time, since she already made us waste half the day. So I'll start trying to find some tracks.
You start trying to find some tracks. As you know, you fly. You don't leave tracks on the floor. But to the surprise of nobody, Rosemary smells like Rosemary. You start going and trying to find it. It's hard to smell something in Pondsmania, though. Like, everything has such strong smells. So many flowers
You
to
know
see.
what? The berries are distracting me. We should really eat something before we continue.
Oh. Okay. I mean, I could eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shouldn't go searching on an empty stomach.
Yeah.
I'll have one of the pink ones.
Okay.
Can I have one of these?
Can I have the one that gives a D6?
We have two of those though.
Okay.
No, we
one of
don't
those.
have. We don't have the D6. We have
No,
the
it's
two
just
temporary
that's the
hit
one
points.
we-
And mana. Temp HP and mana.
Yeah, temporary hit points and
Alright.
mana. I have two of those.
Yeah, I'm topped off at health,
I would
but I
love
could
to.
use the mana and that.
But it's temporary. You can add it. It goes over.
Yeah, it was
It's temporary.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the point. I didn't want the pink one because it won't do anything for me.
Yeah, I mean,
so
I'm
it
full on mana,
gives.
so
How much does it give?
2 and 2.
Two and two. Okay. So I'll grab one
I'll
of the
take one. Yeah, I'll take
yellow
the
ones.
other.
I think. Yeah.
It's
It's
fuchsia.
Fuchsia ones. Okay.
So
All right.
fuchsia for Thistle and Sage, and pink for Thyme. Is that what it is?
yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm topped off.
I'm not gonna keep track
Yeah,
of
you
this, but okay. You have 3 healing berries left.
Cool.
Cool.
What are
you doing?
That was good.
I'll try again now that my stomach is full.
Can I help you look? Like, just I got good eyes.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Right. So that's what we'll do. I'll fly low and try to smell it and see if she dropped something like acorns or seeds or
Well, those are gonna all be gone.
crumbles.
Doesn't she like making little bracelets sometimes? Maybe she dropped one of those.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Okay. So if she dropped something, and you go high and you see if you see her.
Okay.
All right.
While they're doing that, I am making a garland.
18.
Okay.
23 perception.
18. Cool. That's a 20.
Wow.
Brings it up to a total of 20. You guys trek back most of the way to where you live. At the end, though, she took a turn and she went to a different tree. A little bit of a weirder tree. Very gnarled, very, like from the very bottom up, doing twists. And at the very middle, it's kind of chunky. Very odd looking tree. And it's hollowed. It's your older sister's home, Yarrow. Yarrow is an older sister of yours that a while back got hurt, and your parents told you that a larger predator almost took her. She's missing a piece of her wings, so she can't fly anymore. So now she took to a more witchy side of things. You guys think she's a little weird, so maybe you'll avoid her. Maybe not. I don't know. You tell me. But that's where she lives. Seems to be where Rosemary went.
Why would Rosemary
Why
go to
would
visit?
she come here? I thought she was afraid of her.
I thought
Like
so too.
since that time that she did a little doll and started poking and said that you remember? I don't think Rosemary liked that very much. Like I found out it was funny, but you know.
No, it was scary.
Really?
Yeah, it was
I
creepy.
think she's funny. She just has she's got a creepy sense of humor, but one can appreciate that. I
But
think.
like it just didn't like that.
Anyway,
the little doll had like little fairy wings like us, and I don't know. It just looked like one of us.
That was very weird.
Yeah, no.
How did she do that? I think it's the amazement that gets me. I don't understand what she does very well, so I'm a bit, mesmerized by her. Anyway, what are we doing here?
Well, Rosemary went in. Should we go check on her?
All right. Why would she be here? I mean, I don't think she likes her very much from, that time with the dolls.
No.
Well,
Maybe I should
let's
go
ask.
up and just knock on the door and just ask real nice if
Yeah.
Rosemary's there.
Yeah.
I'll go with you for moral support.
Like,
Thank you.
okay, just don't say winks and don't mention fly.
Maybe we
Remember
shouldn't
that.
fly. Maybe we should just stay on, fold up our wings
Right.
a little bit.
Yeah,
and
don't hover. That's kind of impolite. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You come to the entrance, which is like a hole on the tree, and you knock. Yeah, it's a tree, so it's not that big. Very gnarled tree. And you see her like it's a for you. It's a little bit of an ample room in there, and she has a little bit of a cauldron, which is like a adventurer's tin cup that she took at some point. And she has herbs hanging around, of course, and other types of spices. And as you knock, she looks back and goes, "Yes."
Hi, Yarrow. We just wanted to see, well, how are you?
Oh, that's very nice of you to check on me. Actually, I'm doing all right. Thank you.
Good.
Mm.
We saw
I made your
that-
garland.
That's also very nice. She extends the hand. Now, what do you want? You can't give me gifts.
I didn't even do the thumbs up. Duh.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We want to know why Rosemary came by.
Couldn't she have checked on me like you're doing now?
Which
Maybe,
is
but
what
that's
we're
not an
doing.
answer.
Yes.
It's a answer.
No, but you
Is she
said maybe,
hiding?
so that's
Are you
not the
helping
answer.
her hide?
Just because she's terrible at hiding and you want
You're
her
in
to win.
cahoots, that's what you are.
They hide and sick. Seek, not sick. I'm sick. I
Are
don't
you
know.
sick? Was it berry?
I don't know,
Like
maybe.
berry?
you sick?
Maybe.
Do you
Yeah, my
need
stomach's a little weird.
healing? And she grabs like a spoonful of the whatever's cooking and puts it in a little bowl. Drink this.
No,
I smell
I'm
it
not
first.
sick. I'm not
No, it
sick.
smells like tea.
I'm fine. Ooh.
Just the tongue, like,
The little kid, like, I will do a tiny
Yeah.
taste.
It tastes like tea. It's not sweetened, but also, do you necessarily know the sweeter tastes? I don't know.
I mean, honey.
I mean, we're fairies. We like
Honey.
sugar.
Fair enough.
That's what I heard. I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of on the bitter side, but just tastes like tea, unsweetened tea. She like
Now you have
adjusts
to ask
the
something
garland
of
in her hair.
Sage. You just gave her a gift, so you need to ask her a favor too, right?
Yeah. I gave you
She
a
gave me a
gift.
garland,
Yeah.
and I gave her tea.
Yeah, that's true.
I thought the answer to the question. Okay, you got me.
Okay.
Did
Okay.
Rosemary
And she
leave already?
like starts walking around, grabbing more herbs and throwing them in the pot.
Did Rosemary
What
leave
if-
already?
What? Okay. Hold on. What if, like, is the tea like sweet?
It's not sweet. It's kind of like bland.
See, that was my plan. She always make a plan, but maybe if we give her a berry, she could trade as Rosemary. Her location, I mean. It would be a
That's-
fair deal.
Yeah.
But then one of us doesn't get a berry.
Yeah.
I'll give mine, because I'm the sheriff.
You're a very good sheriff.
I am. Good of you to notice. So, yeah.
So you
Hey.
offer the berry?
Yeah. Hey, sis. So,
Yes.
what about, you providing us with the location for our sister Rosemary, and in exchange we give it this, so we can sweeten your tea, which looks pretty bland to me.
It is.
Also, the pink berries are really good.
They are delicious.
Really good.
And sweet.
They're
She
Mr.
extends
Farkles.
the hand. I haven't had Mr. Farkle's berries in a long time.
Yeah. You first.
And she like comes closer to the entrance. There's a table next, and she like both for dramatic effect, like she's not a witch, but she's playing a witch, and she like slams her hands on the table. Rosemary came here. I told her not to go. I told her. Very dangerous. Her mind was set. So she might as well be safe. She wanted to do something bold. She stops for a moment, like, looking at you. Because she thinks she's not as sneaky or fast as you.
She's
And she
not
points
mean.
to
She isn't, but
Yeah.
that's fine.
She's right
Everybody
about
knows
that.
that.
Yes.
But she wants to be good at something.
It is not.
And somebody put an idea in her head to do something bold and go outside the bounds. So she decided to go where I lost my wings.
Oh shit. Okay. Here, thank you. Let's just. Oh, I said thank you.
Oh, you win that transaction. Which is
I mean,
she had more information to give you, but now you said thank you, and she's not gonna say it.
That's a problem. Yeah. Okay. Shit
Thistle,
balls.
leave.
Okay.
Thistle, leave.
We have to go either way. Let's go. Let's go.
Me,
Let's go.
no. Me and Sage said nothing. This'll leave.
Shit! Like there was one rule, like golden rule to Pondsmania that we've been briefed about, and I fucking said it. Okay. Yeah. Right.
To be fair, I also said thank you. The squirrel said thank you, so it's hard. It's hard.
It's hard. Okay.
She's like not even paying attention to Thistle anymore.
What else do you have for us? What do you want to say? Tell us.
She extends the hand.
I search my pocket
This'll
for a
give
shiny
you-
rock.
She looks at it and it's like, give me the rock.
When she puts the rock on her hand, I grab one of the like cacti things that was still like sticking in my arm and I add it to it.
She like licks the rock. Throws it in the pot. Like smells the spike. Like sticks it on the wall. Like I'm gonna use this later. And she says, I need to look up the name. The names are hard. She went to the edge. To the very edge of Silari Sufnak.
Oh wow.
And you guys know,
Bless you.
in passing, that's literally the dark side of Pondsmania. Basically, it's this. There's a queen in Pondsmania. Queen Thantala Daedalin. Thantala Daedalin. And she, like, everything is up to her whims. The weather, time, and she changes over time is a whole thing. When she was still young, she used to have nightmares, terrible nightmares, about this shape that looked like herself, but was doing terrible things in a terrible place. And one day she got fed up with that and ripped it out of her dreams. And in doing so, she brought it to reality. So now it exists. It's called Silari Sufnak. It's a very
It's
don't go there place.
Sufnak.
Huh?
No, nothing. I'm just interested.
Yeah, I was.
Sufnak.
It honestly makes me think of The Lion King, where it's like don't go to the elephant graveyard.
Yeah.
It's like, great kids, we're going to the elephant graveyard.
Yeah, exactly. And she says, she says that to one of you. To the other one, she says, in my time, I tried to prove I was the best. I tried to take something from the frozen cave at the limit of Silarwi Sufnak. And I failed. Because I didn't know better. So she came to me for help and I helped her. And that's it. And then she starts walking back inside.
Why
It's
would you
that
help
way.
her though? Like,
It's better to
Thought I
go
gave
with
her
help
something
than go
good.
without help. If she was going either way,
Well,
You know.
I gave her something, but I don't have any more of those. So it only really worked one time when I did it.
what'd you
Okay.
give him?
to help.
I think so. The last time Sage pulled one of the squirrel's tails, she accidentally got a hair, and I gave her a giant squirrel hair.
She grabs it, smells it, throws it in the
But
pot.
that's the good one. No,
Sorry.
So you asked how she helped, and
Yeah,
she
what?
says, things can't bite your wings if they can't see you.
ooh, that makes sense.
Hmm.
I'm gonna lean over to Sage
But
and go.
Rosemary sucks at hiding, so
So how are we going to find her if
Yes, I gave her
we
a
can't
potion.
see her?
It's the only one I ever made that worked. I mean, I make a lot of potions that work. What are you talking about? Leave me be now.
Hey, you
younger
traded me
sisters.
that other potion the other day. What do you mean that?
It worked, of course. You're still flying. You're fine. It's everything's good.
Sage,
Yes, uh-huh.
do you have anything
I'm
else you
busy-
can
I'm busy.
trade her? I want to ask her what hit her wing.
I don't think I have. Look at my pockets.
She's like done though.
Okay,
We should go.
we should go.
She says, "Thank you for the gifts." There, see, I did it.
Rude. No.
You're very welcome. And thank you for yours. Okay. We should go like quick.
Maybe if we're fast, we can beat her there. We can stop her before she does something
we
stupid.
really are faster. But did you bring your stuff? You know, as a sheriff, I never leave home without my gear.
Yeah, no, I've got my
But
things.
did you bring your stuff? Okay.
I just need this. And I grab the little, like, tiny kid's crossbow. Not tiny for us, but like tiny for an actual full-size person. Which is really big for me, so.
It's like a heavy crossbow.
Freaking bazooka. Like every time you shoot, you fly back. You know.
Yeah.
I just,
Okay. That should come in handy.
yeah. I got my
Yeah.
bag. I got stuff I picked up in the forest a couple times. At one point, Mammy was like, "You guys hurt yourselves too much," and gave me a couple of healing bombs. And I got a couple of
Okay,
potions
okay.
in here too. Hopscotch couldn't figure them out, and he couldn't get the cork off, so he gave them to me.
Amazing.
Okay. Okay.
This is how I'm justifying a child having that much to bar.
I didn't know what to do with my money. I'm rich. I bought like a bunch of crap and just I can't carry anymore. Okay.
So, tracking
Right.
her down, to the surprise of nobody, is an extended test.
I suck at those. You need me to roll dice? I really suck at those. Anyway.
So, survival?
You guys need to pass 3 survival checks. Every
Okay.
time you fail, there's an encounter.
Alright.
So basically, slows you down if you
So
fail.
Maybe Thistle leads the way.
Mine might be the highest. Yeah.
Mine's +3.
Mine's +8.
Mine is 0.
Alright, okay, I'll do it. I mean, I'm the hunter, so...
You can all help.
Figures out
Yeah,
my-
I'm gonna help.
Yeah,
Somebody
you
needs
could-
to do
you could-
survival, and the
I am
others should
gonna-
help
do,
other
yeah,
ways.
no, that's what I wanted to know. If I'm actually the highest from this thing, I assumed I was.
I want
So-
to try to see in the path where I know the general direction because our sister told us. So in that path, I want to see if I can find any critters, any any little animals that I can ask. Because asking for directions is okay.
But do directions mean anything in Pondsmania? We will find out.
We will find out.
Cool. So is that a perception check you want to do?
No,
Or
I wanted
animal
to do
handling
a diplomacy. Because they speak my
Diplomacy,
language.
okay.
I don't need to
Yeah.
animal handle them. I can be like, hi!
Oh, but you can.
So, our sister, she kind of looks like us, but she smells like Rosemary's. Her name is Rosemary. And, have you seen her?
Or smelled her.
Or
Or
smelled her?
smelter.
What creature are you talking to?
Wow, it was very bad though. I imagine a ladybug because it's cute. And I like ladybugs.
You talk to this ladybug, which
Hey,
to you
Grand cameo.
wouldn't be that small, but
No.
also in Pondsmania they are. This one at least is not small at all. It's like your size pretty much. It looks like this hugely fat ladybug, and she's slowly walking up a tree, and she looks at you. She's like, "I'm so tired," and that's all she says.
You know what? Me too. I get it. It's fine. I turn back to my sisters. Yeah, no go.
That's alright. I think I got something here.
Thistle, almost, man, almost. You get 19 total. Doesn't cut it. Roll a d4 for me, please.
Sorry, I'm laughing. Victor Lucky, stop. You're derailed. Stop it.
Two.
2.
You guys are flying, trying to track Rosemary down, and you come into another clearing. And sitting in the middle of the clearing on a rock is a type of leprechaun. He's wearing mostly gray clothes, like a little gentleman's clothes. You know, he's taller than you, but he's a small creature. Has a little gray hat, gray beard, kind of grayish skin too, gray eyes. Little horns that go backwards a little bit, and he's sitting there with his arms like this, and he's going like doing this really weird cry.
Hey, mister.
Oh, hi there.
What's wrong?
Didn't see you coming. And he had just a little monocle he has.
2 things. What's wrong? And have you smelled Rosemary?
Indeed, I have smelled rosemary. It does smell good. It goes well on teas. And
does.
many things are wrong.
Yeah. Now that I think of it, yes.
Yes, do you feel like crying? You see, he readies a little vial.
Ah, that's a trap.
I
Thistle!
don't know. What?
Don't
We're
let him.
discussing sad things with this sad gentleman here. Don't
Don't-
get in the way.
I'm not sad.
You were just this minute.
No. I'm trying to be sad.
Oh.
I need some tears and a little bit of sadness. You see, I want to go to the fair. So the fair is a fair, which is the fair in Pondsmania. And it's like, you can find as varied things there as you can in Vectora. Like, it's a really big deal. It says, I want to buy something at the fair, and I think I have an idea of how much is, of what I need to trade for it, and it's sadness and some tears. But I just can't bring myself to be sad about anything.
Yeah.
Do you have any family? Those usually make you sad. Sometimes.
Hey.
Not you.
And he puts like the vial next to his eye.
Well, I know of a sad thing that happened. In fact, you can go and ask the story about it to the person who lived it. Our sister. She has a very sad story.
Oh. Does it make you sad?
Yeah. When I think about it, yes. It makes me sad that I couldn't do anything about it.
How sad?
But now I'm the sheriff, so I'm supposed to stop things like that from happening ever again. That's why we have to find Rosemary. Because she went off and did the same thing that our other sister did.
And does it make you sad?
I mean, not
Wait.
yet.
Are you... I fly very close to his face. Are you trying to be sad yourself, or are you trying to make us sad?
Whatever works.
Because, fairy tears are actually very expensive. You can make like a lot of alchemical stuff with it. So that could be like exploitation, sir.
Well, no. You're searching for your sister. I can help you find her.
What if I make you cry?
That would be a fair treat.
Yeah, we can make you cry.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can sing a really sad song.
Okay.
I can stick one of these under your nail. That hurts. It's like an arrow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Terrifying, but that might work.
We can just do them together at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You
I can make this thing bite you. Do you want it?
Yes, and he extends the hand to both of you and goes,
Okay.
Come on, hit me with the song.
That is a natural 20 on my performance check.
Woo!
So 29.
What is this song about? Thyme?
Honestly, my brain was like...
I forget to swing the fly trap. I think the fly trap is crying.
The fly trap is sad.
Honestly, because my brain went to it, and also because I was doing an Irish accent for this, I was thinking like Danny Boy, which is a really sad song because it is
a really sad song.
Yeah, it's a guy, basically a man singing to his son, being like, "I'm going to war and I will die, and you'll have to visit my grave."
Cool. I was like, it would be a contested thing, but natural 20 is a natural 20.
I don't understand any of those concepts, but they make me so sad.
You see the puck. He actually starts crying. Like the tear starts rolling down his little face. Well, it's not little for you, but and he actually starts crying like. And then you guys like, do you stick the thing under his fingernails, Sage, or no?
I completely forgot about it. Yeah. I'm just consoling my fly trap.
And you like stick it under his nails, and he screams a little bit. He starts bawling, and he like remembers to start catching them and like catches them, and then does like over his head, and so all of a sudden, oh wow, that was amazing! Bottles it up, and like bottled sadness and some tears. This is gonna be amazing. Oh yeah, your sister. she did smell like rosemary. She went that way. If you make a corner, it's like he was holding in the information all along. That
Right.
turns your failure to a success.
E.
His name is Cabbage, by the way. But
My cabinet. Well, it was a pleasure to meet you, Mr.
Cabbage.
All right.
Have
Mr.
fun
Does a
at the
little
fair.
hat thing.
Our
Alright,
names are what you smell, so that's pretty easy. Have fun at the fair. Yes.
I like whisper to Thyme. It doesn't smell like cabbage though.
Oh, he doesn't.
That's weird. Huh?
Oh,
I mean, it kind of smells like
Yes.
stinky feet, but that might just be bad cabbage.
he turns around and he goes, "Yet." Jumps, like does a little thing with the hat and like does a little click of the heels, then puffs out in smoke, and then there's leftover cabbage smell when he disappears.
Oh,
I like
Huh.
that. That's
did
actually
he
very impressive.
fart?
Probably.
All right. Right. Let's go.
Fart jokes. Classic.
We're grown-ups.
Children.
Give me
Kids
another
show
survival
tonight.
check.
We're playing
All
children.
right.
We're
So
allowed.
another survival.
Survival check. You guys can't help.
I
should.
want to help. I
26.
maybe they don't need. He
Maybe
doesn't
you
need
don't
it.
need it.
I'll do it regardless.
Save
Don't
your
look
good,
around.
save
There
your
you
good
go.
ideas for the next one.
Plus one.
I'll do another perception.
27. I'm like,
27.
I fly a little
24.
higher to see if I can see anything.
And that's 24 for my perception as well.
So
Okay.
29
You're almost at
total.
30. If you get to 30 somehow, I'll say you get 2 successes.
Ooh.
What can I do?
Or you can
What
try one
I
more
do?
time, and maybe if you fail, you get another cool encounter. Up to you.
There's
Could
a trap.
I do? Let me check something real quick
I'll,
because I
let's
never
roll
used this.
another one. And get a cool encounter.
Okay. Sorry, are you checking something, Thyme?
Oh, I was gonna. Sounded like we were already moving back to just doing another check, but I was gonna say if we could do another check on top of it, I could also try diplomacy and talk to animals.
Oh, okay.
You can try that. Yeah.
And I was
Cool.
also.
So that's 2
Checking-
successes.
Can
What's
I
that?
use? Can I use charmed or bewitched on a non-human creature?
1 humanoid
Okay.
is the target.
If you spend something, probably like
Yeah, but I think they're expensive though in
no,
your
it
level
doesn't.
2.
It doesn't have it. Yeah.
Okay.
No, it doesn't have it because they have, I think, another spell for beasts and stuff.
Oh, probably. Well, cool. You guys can roll your 3rd check. This got a little bit hard as checks go, but
22.
ooh, okay, almost there. What else you got?
Nothing.
Let me check. I'm trying to remember where my diplomacy is. There it is. +6.
Ow.
Okay. This time I'll try talking to a bird and seeing if that.
Squawk.
21. Diplomacy.
Oh,
21. Roll a d4. Is that a 3?
4.
4. Okay. You guys are flying, and you don't find a clearing. You find a spot in the vegetation, which has changed already completely as you're traveling. You find a spot that's really windy, and you lose her scent. And as you track around, trying to find clues of where Rosemary might have gone, you end up finding this tree that has a hole in it, which is no news, but kind of like coupled onto the hole is this little whirlwind. And from within the tree, a lot of things are being pulled out by this little whirlwind. And you see like acorns like flying off. Then all of a sudden, a little squirrel gets thrown away. Like, ah! Then a couple more things come out. And then all of a sudden the whirlwind decouples from the tree, comes closer to the floor. And it just this little whirlwind of things, and within it are some things, like a lot of leaves. Give me perception checks, actually.
That is a C.
That's a natural 1.
Perception, you said?
Yeah.
20. Dirty.
Thyme, you're sure somebody's casting a spell and tormenting these poor squirrels somewhere? Sage, you realize this is a peel. This is a tiny air elemental.
Cute.
It likes to collect things. Each Tapil likes to collect specific things. They're kind of like individuals in that way, that they collect different things, each one of them. All you see within it are leaves. And actually, like, as it's coming down, it kind of drops all the acorns that were stuck within it on the floor. But Thistle, you see a little shiny thing just like poke out just a second within the Tapil. And you think maybe it's smart enough to be hiding what it's carrying.
No, if I try to grab it in any way, could it hurt the thing? Would I know?
It's made of air. It wouldn't hurt it, but it might piss it off.
It might piss it off. Okay, that's enough.
We probably shouldn't go too close to it. I don't know who's it looks like a spell or something. Maybe we need to find who's ever cast a spell.
No, it's definitely not a spell.
I go directly towards the Tapil and say, "Hey,
it's a
hey,
Tapil.
A what?
Mister,
It's an air elemental.
lady."
Oh.
It's weird.
Buff?
It's like it's this little whirlwind. It's hard to like even see it. You don't really see it. You see the things that it's spiraling within itself.
Oh, I know. I grab my ocarina and I just stick it so I know where it is, because it will play my instrument. And I just keep. Oh, there it is.
As you come closer, you see it kind of like stand in attention. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of discombobulated a little bit, almost like it's searching for something. And then you come closer to talk to it. It kind of like gets a little bit more condensed and looks a little bit more like a little. What would you imagine a little whirlwind? You know, like kind of a cone shaped. And as you put the ocarina inside it, it kind of recoils back for a moment, but then it kind of like starts trying, like pushing different notes out of the ocarina, you know?
Yeah, cool, right? I start like tapping the notes on top of it.
boop, 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 boop.
It plays better than
That
you
one-
do, Thistle.
Hey. That one calls calls horses, and this one makes it rain.
Amazing.
It organizes the leaves in a way that there's like 3 triangles, with a hole in the middle.
Yeah, you're getting it. So, hello. How do I talk to the wind?
I don't know.
It starts blowing.
Hello. Oh,
It's like soothing.
Okay. Right.
I'm just on the ground picking up the acorns, being like, "We're gonna get these for."
What do you have there?
You see
And I
that
point to
like,
the shiny thing. Yeah.
it starts getting a little bit further away and spiraling a little
No.
bit.
I'm
stronger.
just curious. Would you like? I look like very sad to my ocarina, but I extend it and say, "Would you like to maybe trade?"
You see it slows down a bit, starts picking up again, comes a little bit closer. And you see just for a moment it like poke out as it shows you what it is. It's a little bit of it's a vial. It's like actually a beautifully crafted little glass vial with a cork. It's a potion.
Would you like to trade? Like this way, you would be different from all your Tapu friends. You could actually learn how to talk to other people and get what you want. Yeah. Like.
Like it lets it lets the potion fall on the floor in a startling moment for you. You think it might just
No.
break,
It just yeah.
and it kind of takes the ocarina from your hand. Like,
Okay. Take good care of it. It's magic.
as soon as it
What's
takes
in the
ocarina,
vial?
as soon as it takes ocarina, you realize that now it's just gonna forever make a sound because there is an ocarina flying around in the windy thing. So it's like
Yes.
This might be
It's like
my
all the
best
time.
drink
and you're like
of all time. I should have thought of it sooner.
10
You
out of
know,
10.
there is a guy that loves that sound.
Oh.
He lives that way in a farm. He has berries on top of it. If you want to make someone really happy and throw a lot of good stuff at you, you just go there, you spin around the bushes, you toss all the berries outside, and keep making that sound. It will make him his day, and he'll give you a lot of things. Like everything you can imagine, he'll just chug at you. Like one after the other.
give me a trickery check. Like you're telling the truth. Except
I
that he's
am
not gonna
telling
be
the
happy about it.
truth. It will be the same thing because I only have a +2 to both. So
Can I help at all?
19.
Yeah,
I'll
of
just
course you can help.
diplomacy just to be like, no, you're completely right. Yep. Oh, Thistle only tells the truth. Thistle always tells the truth.
After all, I'm the sheriff in this part. Yes.
So that's another 12.
Cool. That rounds it up to a 20. You see the little elemental just starts going.
Like a siren, like
Perfect.
that is my masterpiece.
Well, and then we can go back to the farm and we can gather all the berries that fell off the bush.
Yeah. Oh man, we'll beat our record.
Unfortunately,
what's in the vial?
in the vial. Roll a d4.
Okay. Dude, like, are we only rolling like to choose for
Basically.
those things?
Well, first it was just 1s and 4s.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Nice.
Changing up a bit.
Cool. You get a potion of mist.
Ooh.
What? A fart potion.
So, potion of mist does this.
Potion.
It's a thick fog. Ah, damn it! I forgot to put the range, but one of you can find it in the spell.
It's
But basically, whoever's
probably
inside
short.
or trying to look at somebody inside, if you're adjacent, the person you're attacking has 20. You have a 20% chance to miss the person you're attacking. If you're further away than adjacent, you have a 50% chance.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever you attack, you roll a d10 with it.
Cool. That's useful. So yeah, I got us fart in a bottle.
Nice.
I could give you that.
Yeah, but not as thick.
Yeah.
I've only eaten berries today.
Hmm.
Maybe tomorrow. After
can
we
find
use this one, you can refill it.
You can go
Good
look
idea.
for beans.
Yeah.
Yes. Great plan. All right.
You guys did not get turn this failure into a success, so you still need one more roll.
All right. Survival again. Right, 24.
I don't help at all, ever.
Another perception. Probably.
You're just getting out of the way, like all the bad rolls.
Yeah.
From when it matters.
Perception 13.
Like right
so I
now-
got 1.
Even if
25.
it take longer,
25.
we can find fun things in the way.
Cool. You keep flying in the direction that you get past the windy patch and you think you catch her scent. It takes a while, but you think you catch her scent and you keep following it to the best of your ability. And it's hard because all of a sudden the smells start changing fast. Suddenly the trees don't have as many leaves anymore. You don't see any animals. In fact, you don't hear that many sounds. You come to a limit where all of a sudden all you see are apparently dead trees and dead bushes.
I don't like this place.
You keep going a little bit more. The temperature, you now realize, is dropping fast. All of a sudden, almost like this is a dream, all of a sudden there's snow. It's everywhere. It's very cold. The trees are covered in it. The trees have stalactites hanging. It's very cold. Give me a perception check,
Everybody?
everybody.
Everybody.
That is another
from
natural
the-
20.
Nice.
I need you, but it doesn't matter.
Of
Well, everyone rolled
20.
well now, yeah.
damn.
Natural 20. All very good rolls. You guys keep flying forward. And I'm with her natural 20,
Fuck's sake, like
like puts her hands to the sides and stops you from flying forward. As you see a little bit further ahead, there's a creature standing still. And for a moment you think it's alive. You look at it, it's a small creature. Stubby, stocky, kind of almost muscular looking, but it looks like shells and spikes. And it has this like monstrous face with lots of teeth. Big eyes in its face, tiny pointed ears. With a natural 20, you've heard of this Thyme. You kind of have been gathering tales and songs that you like here and there. You're not sure maybe why you do that yet. You're not exactly sure of your bard vocation yet. But you've heard of these. These are a very scary bunch. They're called mean locks.
Mean locks? Mean locks.
Mean locks.
Locks.
When a fey creature is tortured for a long time,
No.
it becomes a horrible thing.
No.
And all he wants to do is torture other fey creatures and keep the cycle going. But you catch one more thing, Thyme. You catch that it's dead. It's frozen in place. As you look at it and study it, you see it's much darker here, but you still see some glints of light as rays of sunshine poke through the clouds, the dark clouds, and reflect on the creature. See, it's completely frozen in place with a mean expression looking around. And it blends almost perfectly with what's around because there's snow on it too. It's been there for a little bit. And looking around, you see others. There's a bunch of frozen mean locks scattered around the terrain. And you see something else. You see the stalactites. Some stalactites that got detached from trees and fell on the ground. And they pierced the ground. You get that warning from your natural 20.
We should probably
You don't
be
hear
really
anything.
quiet and really stealthy.
Okay.
We want to go through this? Do we have,
We have
any
to.
other
like
way
Rosemary.
around? Okay. This is
It's-
scary though.
They are.
Scary.
You guys can give me stealth checks.
Okay.
Ay.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Thistle, what are you doing?
It's my badge banging against the armor. It makes clanking noises, so everybody knows that the sheriff is in town.
Take off your
Sorry.
badge. Take off your badge.
But how will they know I'm the sheriff?
You can be a sneaky sheriff. You can be a sheriff in disguise.
Okay. After a long while,
Yeah. You finally take your badge off as you
like going clunk, 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 clunk.
like the Zelda little
Yeah, like wind chimes.
Koroks sounds,
Yeah.
little shaker sounds. You guys see the cave. It's actually within eyesight. And you finally take it off as you get to the mouth of the cave.
Oh no.
Within the cave, you guys get, on the way there, you guys get hit by like gusts of freezing wind. And you start feeling maybe you came wildly unprepared for this freezing weather. You get to the cave, and it's a cave, so the wind kind of stops. And in fact, inside, you see it's dark. You see there are crystals scattered, very clear crystals. You see stalactites on the ceiling. And you don't hear a single sound coming from inside. That's where we're gonna take a break. We're over our break time, actually. We will see you guys in 10 minutes. Don't go anywhere. We still need to find their sister. And we will be right back.
See you soon, Barry.
And we're back. Our fairies walked into a cave. Thyme,
Famous
Sage, and
last
Thistle.
words.
I was gonna say it
Abstract.
sounds like a joke.
Yeah, I was
Three
gonna say
fairies
like a
walk
bedroom.
into a cave.
Who is walking to a cave?
3 fairies walked into a cave. You see not a sound from you hear not a sound from within. You see crystals growing in the corners, on the walls, on the ceiling. On the ceiling also you see hanging stalactites, plenty of them, scattered throughout. And only reason you actually can see in here is because you have low light vision. Give me perception check. Actually, Thyme already rolled a natural 20. Thyme, you don't think these stalactites are very firmly attached to the ceiling.
I as quietly as I can whisper, be like, we should be careful. The stalactites might start falling.
Okay.
It's really quiet, and probably all the sound is going to echo. So we should try to be really, really quiet.
All right. So maybe don't fly, like so the wings don't disturb
I almost think quiet.
the things.
It's hovering is probably a little quieter than walking, though.
Yeah, that's true. Huh? So,
Maybe say
how far do we see inside the cave? Like not
You
very
see
much.
what you see in the map, basically.
Like that. There are 2 ways, basically.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
okay.
you guys
But
are
yeah,
over there at
they
the
go-
entrance, so
All right.
Okay.
I
I would like to check if there's any like signs of people having passed by or like traps or anything like that.
okay.
Just in case.
Are we trying to actually hide from someone, or we
We're trying
just
to
don't want to
find
make any
Rosemary.
sounds? No, I know, but
but we don't know what's in here.
Yeah, something killed those mean things.
Yeah,
Neelox.
Milox.
I'm just saying, it's fine here, but if it gets any darker, we might actually stumble on things, so it would be worse. So if any of you isn't, like, seeing anymore, let me know and I can,
Okay.
and now I'll cast light. Can I say I cast it inside the fly trap so it only shines when it opens its mouth?
Sure.
Like a
That's cool.
flashlight.
Because I can cast on something and hide it, basically. So that's my...
Yeah.
I want to do a little... Okay, so I let it open its mouth and I just toss a little sparkle in there and make it close again.
Okay.
Say, if any of you need this, just let me know.
It's a really good idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shall we?
Can I check for?
Yeah. Yeah. For that, it would be investigation. Yeah.
That was bad.
Others can help.
Can
Hey,
I...
help
Could
me
I help
here.
with survival?
I'll
Like
have a
checking
perception.
the grounds and everything?
Do another perception check.
17.
Uh,
Plus 1.
23 perception.
What's to 16? Yay.
Nice.
Broke 15 at least.
Yeah.
Cool. As you start flying over the snow, which is something you might have never done before. So because of that, you kind of pay attention to what it looks like. You like being sneaky. You don't like people being able to follow you. In the grass, if you fly over the grass shakes a bit and then that's fine. But the snow might be different, so you pay attention. And it is different. You leave a little trail as you hover through. So you can spot where something hovering through came through. Something that was hovering came through. Probably Rosemary. Apart from that, seems like pretty abandoned.
Did you find anything?
No.
Yeah, look. It looks like Rosemary went through this. Or, I don't know, maybe.
Okay, so we know which way to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's follow it. So stealth?
Oh, you rolled stealth already.
We did?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the same one?
Yeah, that wasn't really a scene. This is the scene.
Yeah. No, I got it.
But you can move as much as you want.
Yeah.
Which way did I see the tracks
I'll go in
too?
front, I think. Yeah, which way are the
Yeah.
tracks like?
You see the tracks. Oh my god, come on. Almost there? Trying to find the ruler? Here it is. Going this way.
Ooh.
Okay, this way.
Okay.
Blup.
Cool.
Okay.
You find that the cavern does a little bend at the end.
What?
So big.
Are those like crystals or just rocks?
Right, so there are crystals. And I put some around the map because it wasn't in a map, but imagine 3 times this
Mm-hmm.
many crystals, you know. They're on the floor, on the corners, on the walls, and the ceiling.
Can I grab one?
You try to grab one. It's extremely cold and very attached to the wall.
Guys,
You have to let go very fast because it was gonna hurt you.
Is
this is extremely
that
cold
thing?
and attached to the wall.
But don't touch it or you get attached to it.
Maybe.
No, yeah, that's exactly what I mean.
When we leave, we should just, because when we leave we can be loud. So when we leave, we should just break off a chunk of it. We can just
Yeah.
take something down hard on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can carry on my shield.
Yeah.
So it doesn't touch, and sticks to our hands. Or tongues.
No tongues.
No tongues. Is this that like that material, like a special material?
Roll a
Might be.
knowledge check.
Yeah. Which I don't have trained. Can I?
I do. Can I?
Sure.
19, but it's not trained.
18 and it's trained.
Yeah. It's eternal ice.
Ooh.
May or may not have seen or heard about it. I mean, you heard about it because you passed the test.
Remember those stories that Mom used to sing to us about? That material? That's the one.
Oh, it's very cold. It's very cold.
Yeah. It is very cold.
Do you think Mom would
We
like
can
some?
grab some. Yeah, we can grab some and put it in the juice so it's always cold.
Yeah, that's genius.
Yeah, we could trade a lot of cold juice in the summer for a lot of
Oh yeah,
berries and stuff.
Yeah.
we can go into business.
Yes. After we save Rosemary.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, are you going forward a little bit more?
Yep.
Down here.
Yeah, it's nice.
Cool. You guys see a wider room as you walk in. Give me perception checks, actually.
I'm
I'm
loving having wisdom and perception and stuff like that's usually the part where I'm like, yeah, well, go ahead.
Yeah, in
Percep-
my case, I'm like missing Kit right now.
Yeah.
Kit,
And,
rolls a 2.
now you
gets a
understand
20.
how my life is. Still, I'm rolling like shit, so it doesn't matter.
I keep.
Cool.
I don't want to jinx
Sage
myself,
keeps
but I keep
following
rolling
the
really
trail
well.
her sister.
What?
Her sister left. When she looks up, she's face to face with a giant crystal in the middle of the room.
Wait, me? Oh,
Sage,
okay.
your Thistle.
Yeah.
Thistle.
No, Sage.
You remember of a song about something about don't lick the eternal eyes? Or was it lick the eternal eyes?
I think it was Lick.
Might as well
I'm pretty
check.
sure it was Lick.
Yeah. We'll know afterwards.
Thistle, you notice as you help Sage get her face off of the eyes.
I'm on standby with a hatchet. It's actually just a very, hard leaf that pretty
You have a
sharp.
hard rock.
I only do leaves.
Non-violence.
Thistle, as you're helping Sage off of the big chunk of eternal eyes,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
see the over here. What would be a continuation over here?
No. Okay.
Do you see the string? Yeah.
Yeah.
What would be a continuation of the cave is blocked by what seems to be something similar to eternal ice, but is not clear. Like this eternal ice you're seeing around, there's snow on top of it and like some crystallized stuff, but it's actually pretty clear, some of it, which is very incredible. It's almost crystal, style. And over there, it's like hazy. You can't see through the ice, but you see that it's blocked off. For Thyme, you also notice the door. You notice that it's almost glowing, like whatever's on the other side of that has some light. There's light shining from that side. For 24, you also notice that the big crystal in the middle of the room, there's it's very hard to see, but there's a little shape to it. It's almost like there's little lines, and it's very hard to tell what it actually looks like. But on top of that, you see that it's kind of glowing a bit. Like the others aren't, and this one has a little bit of a glow right from the middle of it, a little chunk of it in the center.
Can I tell if those lines are like natural or like carved on?
They're inside.
Okay.
Almost like tiny little imperceptible divisions. You know when you put something that fits perfectly together, but not completely perfectly, and you see like the line.
The seams.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like this.
Wait, do you see that on the door or
It's on the crystals.
on the crystals around?
You're a little far from the door. What you do see near the door, Thyme, is buried under a little bit of snow on the corner. Well, first things first. In the room you're in, you see that it used to be used by somebody to do something. You perceive on the floors and on the walls spots where there used to be furniture. Maybe tables, maybe chairs, maybe something. On the walls you see frozen over and with snow on it. You see hooks and other type of paraphernalia used to hang stuff. You think there used to be stuff hanging for show here. You see some frozen over stalactites that are actually frozen ropes that used to be probably used to hang tapestry, or so you would guess. So this room was used by someone.
Was it like
There's
a
not
fae-sized someone or like a human-sized someone?
like a human-sized someone,
But human.
like medium.
Our
medium-ish.
human. Okay, not.
Medium-sized person, creature. And then finally, with the 24 you got, on the very corner of this passage here, buried under some snow, you see the only thing left here.
I go up to it.
You catch
and
a little bit of a reflection of light. You catch a little bit of a reflection of light from the wall reflecting on this mirror. You go to fetch it. Do you grab it?
Yeah, she's good. She's like pretty shiny, picks it up.
Pretty Shiny picks it up. You grab it, look at it, and it's this beautiful crystal-like frame, cold to the touch, and this beautiful crystal-like mirror that somehow reflects something, but it does not reflect you. It reflects another place.
Is she a vampire?
It reflects
Thumb.
it reflects a room. Give me Thyme, give me a reflexes check.
Like that?
Okay. 17 plus 6 is 23.
Reflexes. Sorry, what's your will modifier, Thyme?
Will?
You got a 17, right?
3. My will is plus 3.
It's a 20, right?
Mhm.
You grab this mirror and you look into it, and you see this other room, a very beautiful room, very, very well lit. You see some books on the walls, a passageway that seems to go down a corridor. You see, hiding in the corner next to a bookcase, your sister, Rosemary. She's not good at hiding. She's like cornered into. She's like in the corner, trying to hide, and she's like points at you and goes like, and you start feeling this weird feeling like you're falling, plummeting into something, and then you quickly like look away from the mirror. You all see like Thyme almost go into the mirror. Her head actually like goes inside within,
Like dips in?
and
Oh,
dips
shit.
in and comes back.
What are you doing? Wait,
It's a mirror. It's
how
really
did you do
pretty.
that?
I don't know. It's really pretty.
Do we see? Is it dark inside there?
I'll bring it over so everyone can.
So you gather that if you can actually, I think you can move the token off the mirror.
Like a mirror? No, not me.
I cannot.
No?
No. Okay, so. Wow. Can we see Rosemary there?
I'm gonna hold it towards them, but
yeah.
like at a distance so they can see, but like don't get too close.
So if you stare into the mirror, you have to pass a check or fall into the mirror.
I'll
you don't know what happens when that happens, but
you know. 7.
as you look into the mirror, you see your sister, and your sister's like, and you just go, "What?" And you just go, "Floop." And out of the mirror, floop, comes Rosemary. You guys switch places.
Okay.
Rosemary!
You find yourself in this. Thistle finds herself in this beautiful place. Looks like a mansion, but if everything was made of crystals. There's books. Well, the books are books. There's tables, like reading tables and stuff. You see a huge corridor hanging. You see these massive chandeliers with blue candles, like these blue flame candles. Everything like bluish and beautiful, pretty, and very weird sounds coming from the distance.
Is there like another mirror behind me?
Behind you on the wall, you see, you do see a mirror. But this one's different. It's like a wall mirror.
No, right. Can I poke through? Or is it just glass?
Just seems to be this weird crystal. Rosemary comes out on the other side with her back to the mirror. And she's still going like, no, no, no. And she realizes she's outside. Oh, the mirror's right behind me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, don't look into the mirror.
Okay. I pointed to the ground.
What about Thistle, though?
Yeah. Well, one person could go in and she'll come out, but then the other person's stuck, and then we're back where we started. Can we break the mirror? I don't want to break the mirror. It's pretty.
But what if breaking the mirror makes her stay there forever?
Yeah. No, we're not breaking the mirror. We're not breaking the mirror.
Okay.
This is like, I got something. I came here and I sneaked in. I did the thing. And she like holds up the mirror like, I got the thing. It's shiny. It's beautiful. It's mine.
Yeah.
It's a mirror.
What? I don't think it's yours because you got sucked into it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm still learning how to use it.
If anything, Thyme's the one that got it.
No, I got it. The lady gave it to me.
Wait, lady?
What lady?
What lady?
Well, the one behind the wall of glass. Ooh, all of a sudden, the big chunk of solid ice in the middle of the room explodes. I need reflexes from everybody, including Rosemary. You're gonna have to roll for her.
Do I?
Probably not you.
No, you just see just go.
Natural 20.
Nice.
16.
Reflexes. Tell you what. I'll make an executive decision here. Whoever's in the mirror controls Rosemary. I'm just gonna give her control. Everybody control over Rosemary.
Nice.
Save changes. Cool. So then we can roll reflexes for Rosemary. Exploding out. of this giant crystal comes what looks like a crystal spider.
23 for Rosemary.
Nice. Also, go ahead and roll initiative.
Uh-oh.
Well, might as well use this one for dice.
Where's her token?
Did I put a token for it?
Yeah, I put it there.
You can put your token in the wall or something. Gonna put this character sheet outside. Go. So as the thing explodes,
Nine.
you guys got 16 reflexes. Rosemary got 22 reflexes. Cool. Whoever's below a 20 gets 5 cold damage. On reflexes, right? So whoever failed the reflexes save, which the DC was 20, gets 5 cold damage and is slowed for 4 rounds. So I should probably put the rounds in here.
Oh, me. And here I was thinking 10 wasn't bad. 10 plus 6.
Oh no, never mind.
Yeah.
No, hang on.
It's usually not bad, but you guys were right next to the thing. Cool. And then Thyme 9 initiative. Let me add you here.
Yeah.
Oh, later, freaking. That turn. That turn. Swing's gonna roll initiative. I mean, it makes sense. Natural 1. It's only gonna
once
have.
to be.
Sorry, here first. It's only gonna have 1 move action. Sage and Rosemary can go first, whoever wants to.
Go ahead.
Roll initiative for Thistle as well, Namai.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Where is she? Here. 12.
Okay.
I would like
To rage.
That's what I heard too.
I want to find the crystal and hide
Okay.
behind it. Oh,
Yeah.
they're clear though, so that wouldn't be a great idea.
Well,
I
some
wanna
of them snow on top. Like there's stuff for you to hide behind. if
Okay,
you
yeah,
go-
I wanna try to hide behind something that is not transparent.
Okay.
20.
20. Okay.
And where would that be? Like in the map? Where's there's because I would need to move to it.
Pick a spot close to the wall.
Yeah, like here.
And just keep in mind that if you move your full movement, you have -5 on the stealth check. You would have to be stealthy. I think you do have to move half of your movement, if I'm not mistaken.
Could you like move and then do the stealth check?
Sorry, what's that? Time?
Yeah,
Could she
okay.
move and then do a stealth check?
Yeah, but then the stealth has -5.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4.
Like you could go 3 to your. You were over here, right? You could go
Yeah.
3 to your right and just be here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. And that's it. That's my turn.
Okay. I mean, hiding is a free action. Like you can. It's part of your movement, so you can still attack.
Is it?
Is it?
I think so. Is it not?
I think it's
I don't know
no.
with
Anything that
rogues.
requires a skill check is like a standard
Yeah,
action.
Standard. Yeah.
I agree with that, but okay. Cool. That is Rosemary.
Oh, that's me. Sorry. I forgot. So, right. She sees the spider coming out from the thing, and she quickly grabs some snow from the ground and eats it, and starts to chew and goes brain freeze, and she casts resistance to energy for cold.
Cool.
She gets 10. 10? Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Okay. And you see that, there are like icicles like forming in her hair. And she has resistance to it. And she will make herself scars here because, yeah, not much she can do.
Where did you learn how to do that?
I have my secrets. I'm a witch.
Cool. She's been hanging with Yarrow. Yarrow. Nachi. Hiding is a free action at the end of your turn.
At the end of the turn.
Yeah. Yeah, if you shoot during this turn, yeah, you would get a huge penalty. -5.
Just for hide.
And if you move more than half yours.
Half your movement, you have -5. Cool. So then Sage and Rosemary. This very fun creature. It's very, very fun. I've had to fight one of these before. Sucks. Let's see. Cool. You need everybody to do 42 saves.
I thought he was only moving this turn.
He doesn't need to do anything for this. It just happens.
15 for Rosemary.
Oh, that's a hot
17.
Okay.
Thyme is very cold.
Rosemary and Thyme take 4 points of cold damage, so Rosemary doesn't take any.
Oh no, I'm a caster again.
I'm
and then
gonna
he
die
moves-
from
Oh,
cold.
Yeah. I
Oh
would.
no.
I can't. Oh, holy shit! I can do that to you, like the same thing I did, so you can.
That is Thistle is on the other side of the mirror. Bam.
Oh, doesn't the spider go before me?
Yeah, so the spider
Not-
only had one action it could do, and so it just moved.
Okay. Because I'm slowed. So what does that mean in terms of movement?
I think
Half
it's
your movement.
half.
Okay. So in this particular
You
instance,
could-
I'm gonna. No, never mind.
okay. I can do a movement. I can do a dash movement, and I
Also-
can use an MP to go
Also,
even further.
yeah, you can't. You can't run or charge.
Ah. You can't
Or
run, so
dash
you
or
can't
charge.
dash.
Yeah.
You can't use your movement, your action for moving. You can fly. You can spend 1 point of mana to have 12 meters of movement. So that's 8 squares. So half is
6.
4 instead of 3. So you get 1 more square.
Just
Yeah,
saying,
you can fly more than you can walk. So
A little metagaming. You could just jump into the mirror to heal yourself.
You could.
that's true. And toss me out,
Yeah.
which
You know what? We'll say Sage says that in the sees how freezing cold I am. It's like,
run to the mirror.
It's just that I'm hiding, so I'm like, run to the mirror.
well, mirror's right there, so I just look over it.
Cool. You spend your action looking at the mirror, and you feel yourself falling into the mirror again. And out of the mirror comes Thistle.
Good luck.
do I get my turn or am I screwed?
I mean, I guess you could have prepared an action in your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm seeing like what's happening outside, I'd be like banging on the. Yeah, I would. Well, first change the thingies, and I'm not controlling her anymore. So,
Oh yeah, Ryan
right.
controls Rosemary for now.
I will. Yeah, I'll try to. I forgot the name. Grapple. With my fly trap.
Okay. So it's a contested melee.
Oh, we can. Oof. Wait, what?
Is that a natural 1?
No.
No.
It's a 3 that came in highlighted for some reason. Are you rolling a d3?
Why?
No.
This is so weird.
Came highlighted in green. Oh,
Yeah.
you probably put 0 as your critical thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
You should just leave it at 20 or 21, and then it's never gonna crit. Cool. You rolled an 8 total. It rolls
More than that.
more than that.
Natural 1. Come on. Only one CV.
Yeah, well that's it because I wouldn't move. I only have my action.
That's true. That's turn number 2. That is the second turn. And that's Sage.
Okay, I'm gonna poke my head out of this like pile of snow behind, and I'm gonna shoot
people-
the freaking thing.
2 people failed the reflexes save, no?
I didn't. It was a natural 20 for me.
Oh
Rosemary
yeah,
saved.
Rosemary failed, but she didn't take any damage because she had cold resistance.
No. So Thyme failed. She rolled a 16 and she got slowed. Stage also
Reflexes.
is slowed.
I'm not slowed. My reflexes was 28.
Yeah.
28? It shows it
Yes.
an 18
28.
for me.
It was a natural. No, it was a natural.
No,
18 is my initiative. 28
Yeah, I
is
was
my
gonna-
reflexes
yeah.
with a natural 20.
28 and
Just-
23
you're
for
completely right.
Sage and Rosemary.
Give me a
know.
second. I hear dog shenanigans on the other room.
Dog shenanigans.
Okay. Never mind. So, Sage, you're gonna shoot the thing.
Yeah, with a sneak attack.
Ooh, so sneaky.
Because I'm sneaky. It was 9 damage and it was like a high damage.
That's true.
Hey.
Yeah, you don't add. I'm guessing you don't add dexterity, right?
No.
That's good damage, though. You
okay.
hit it from the side. You see a little chunk of it, like, explodes as the arrow Is it an arrow? It's an arrow, like it's a crossbow.
It's a crossbow. I found this crossbow that's like a kid's training crossbow in the wilderness, but I didn't have any like actual arrows, so I've been like plucking there's a porcupine near where we live, and I've been plucking their quills, like those things, and I've been using those.
Amazing. You see that it goes straight in, even though this thing is really like hard. Awesome.
And I hide again.
Okay. You're gonna hide in the same spot? Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not very creative.
So because you attacked this turn, you have a minus 20.
Minus 5. Minus 20?
Yeah.
Aww. Okay. I'm not very well hidden, but
It's like she's like stands against the wall, you know?
if I don't move, it doesn't see me.
Yeah. Rosemary.
Yeah. Let's see.
Rosemary has a couple of tricks up her sleeve, but she does have resistance to energy.
She does, which would be ideal, but she's not standing like near anybody, if I remember. Trying not to overwhelm my computer and open too many things, but we might have to open too many things. Hello. Goodbye. Yeah, the options are she gets close to Thistle and puts herself in danger, or because she can't cast a spell and run back, because that's, if I remember correctly from the rules.
Sorry, it all came at once, Sydney. One more time?
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, you can't move, cast a spell, and then move back.
No.
Yeah, you can't split your movement. So you either move, do something, or move.
I think in this instance, let's just create an illusion. I don't know if you can do this.
Yeah.
Create an illusion, like... let me check the distance on this. Medium distance, so I should probably be able to cast something like here and just make like a scream, like there's another little girl there, maybe?
Make a what, sorry? Squirrel?
No, sound of a scream, like there's another little girl it didn't see.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Because I think it can't do sound and image, so we're just going to do sound.
So, is that the one? I think that's the one she has. She can pay minus 1 MP on.
Yeah, it looks like it.
And she could spend up to 3 mana points on this, even though she's level 2. And one of the improvements to the spell is that you can do illusions combined of image and sounds. So she would still spend just 1 MP to do that.
Then let's do that.
Cool. So where are you casting it?
We're gonna just do the exact opposite of where Thistle is.
Over there? Okay.
Yep.
Just gonna put a placeholder there. It's gonna roll. It's a will save.
Mm-hmm.
Fails.
Yes.
So it gets startled by this scream. Probably all of you guys got startled by that sudden scream. It jumps and looks back. There's just one problem with your tactic, Rosemary. Now I need everybody to roll reflexes again as all the stalactites start falling from the ceiling.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Reflexes?
Reflexes, yeah.
Ooh, 2 on the die.
13 total.
70.
12 wouldn't make a difference, would it?
12, no. And the DC was 16.
Ooh. 17 reflexes. Barely saved.
Oh, okay, good. So Rosemary takes no damage. Everybody else gets 4 damage.
Ouchie.
Oh, I need to do it for the stag. The stag saves. It's the stag's turn. Everybody do 42 saves. Isn't it fun?
Yeah.
I'm having fun.
Dude.
19.
Ooh.
Saves.
19 plus. What's our fortitude situation?
Thingy.
Okay. You can
But
use your die if you want.
yeah, it doesn't really matter. My fortitude is +2. So 12.
12 total? Okay.
Unfortunately.
So 22.
That's 4 cold damage for you.
Ah.
Well, I misspelled it, but yeah.
It doesn't matter because Rosemary didn't take any damage, but it's actually 6 meters.
Oh.
So she's just outside the wall. Okay, Rosemary saves, Thistle saves, Sage takes 3 damage. The stag's gonna attack. Because he can. Ooh, that's a natural 20 on the first attack. Then the second turn is a dirty 20. Does that hit Thistle?
What?
Does 20 hit you?
Is it melee or ranged?
Melee.
Yeah, hits. Just hits.
Cool. So that's minimum damage. So 4 damage on the natural 20.
Okay.
Actually, hang on. It's missing something here. Yeah, it's missing a d4 of cold damage. 5 damage total. Wow. Okay. Stag does not want to hurt you. And then the second attack, it's 5 damage as well because it rolled the maximum damage.
Wait.
So 10 damage total.
Did it hit? Like,
Twice.
holy shit.
It was a natural 20 and a dirty 20.
Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo.
And then you see it looks back and starts running towards this.
Oh,
That is Thistle.
up the mirror.
Okay. What is this thing? It's going after.
It's a illusion that Rosemary cast.
The Rosemary cast. Okay. I would like to
You took 10 damage, Namui.
yeah. I had 18. No, I had 8.
Okay. You had temporary HP, no?
Which went off when I took the cold damage from before. I had 22,
Fair enough.
18. I took a lot of damage for first round. So I would like to fart.
Amazing.
Can I like throw it and make it
Yeah,
go
it's a grenade.
poof right here?
Yeah.
So that's what I do. And that would be my action. Can I grab the mirror with my movement?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I hear-ish?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
Thyme is in the mirror.
I'm gonna eat my second berry.
Cool. Sounds like a good time for it.
Yep. If I can do anything else, I'd also like to start doing like mysticism checks to figure out like, okay, great. Now how do I get out of here? Oh, for God's sake.
Cool.
I healed 2 hit points. So maybe I shouldn't get out of here quickly.
It's 2d4. Did you roll 2 once?
Yeah, I did. They did a very satisfying clink together as they fell and disappointed me supremely.
A poem of disappointing dice. Give me a mysticism check.
Oh, this one's 17. 12 plus 6, so 18.
What you can tell so far is that the spell over the mirror is powerful. The mirror itself is a magical mirror, and looking at it from this side doesn't activate it, but if you're looking at it from this side, you get switched with the person who's on the other side.
Keep looking.
Um,
Just keep looking.
just keep looking. Cool.
I think that's all I can do. So
Third round. Sage.
Well, is it safe to assume that because there's a fart cloud around me, I'm hidden?
You get camouflage.
You get camouflaged. I'll let you do another stealth check.
Come on, stealth. Pretty good.
Nice. You feel pretty hidden. Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot it with a porcupine quill.
If you shoot it from where you are, it gets camouflaged though,
It's okay, I'll
because
move.
you're in the mist.
Oh, it gets camouflage.
Yeah, because
Because you're in the mist.
when you're near the center, you also don't see like outside. I think you have to go to the edge.
Well-
you
You'd have
get
to
less
come here.
camouflage, but you can see outside.
It's fine. I rolled 10 regardless, so.
Yeah, well,
But I will say to my sister, Thistle, and maybe try pointing that thing to The spider. I don't know.
That's what I'm trying. It's heavy. Come on, wait.
Cool. That is Rosemary.
Ooh.
Do you want to act with her?
Like, if she could give me resistance so I don't die holding the freaking mirror, would be awesome.
Okay. Yeah.
Unless she has anything else to do, I don't remember. I think she only has light and
Yeah, it's light
probably
illusion.
did a lot, by the way, because she distracted the thing.
Yeah, she'll do resistance to. Yep. She'll touch your weapon and just be like,
Cool.
good to go.
Cool. You're now resistant to cold.
Not touch your weapon, but touch you.
Cool.
I'm gonna put a little markers on whoever's got
Mhm.
the spell. Brings us to the stag. I need Thistle. Well, Thistle doesn't need to because she's never gonna take enough damage. But Sage still needs to roll Fortitude for me, please. You're safe. The creature comes closer to this imaginary fairy, shouting at the creature, and swipes its claws, its sharp, eternal ice claws, pierce the ground horridly, where the little sylph should be. But there's no sylph there. It stops, baffled for a moment, as it just turns around and looks at the curtain of mist and just this tiny little wing poking out. And starts walking. That is Thistle.
I point.
You?
I point the mirror like as it approaches.
You point the mirror, and the little spider, this very cute little thing, comes on top of like the rubbles of the whatever he broke out of. Was it its like egg, or was it just eternal ice that was stuck inside? Who knows? It climbs on top of it and jumps at you. As it's in the air, you lift up this mirror, and Thyme, looking at the mirror, sees this thing coming over, and for a moment you think it's gonna tackle you in the middle, and whoop, you guys switch places, and you're outside, and in
I
the
pointed
mirror
up,
now.
like I just pointed towards the ground. Like,
In the mirror now, there is a stag.
Oh,
okay, that
Okay.
works.
okay.
Takes a moment, time for the cold, deep cold to leave your bones. It's still cold everywhere, but you're
I'm
not
gonna just
slowed.
Keep rubbing
anymore.
some like healing pot and balm because I have two of them, so I will use one of them to be like, oh, feel
I
things
give
again.
my pink berry to Thistle.
Thank you. How much was it? 2d4. right?
2d4. Here, I know you're. I wanted fair and square because, like, I am the stealthiest and the fastest.
You are
But you need it.
fine. Today you're, and thank you.
You're welcome. You said thank you. I leave.
Yeah,
Turn around and leave.
because I traded your thing for admitting that you were faster.
Okay.
That's what you get. So plus 5. Thank God.
Nice.
Should we look behind the creepy door, or can we leave?
Please.
I mean,
We
I'm
found
kinda
Rosemary.
curious.
I'm too. Rosemary, how are you?
Oh, I'm fine. You see? I'm so brave. I came here by myself and yeah.
There's a fine line
at the shiny
between
thing I
brave
got.
and stupid.
Yeah.
And she casts a spell and sounds like you farted.
All right. The important thing is we're all safe now. Which means I did my job. But you helped. And well, Rosemary, even though she was very,
Stupid.
what's the opposite of cautious? Okay, stupid will serve for now. To come here by herself, she did find a shiny thing, and we have this amazing place to hide stuff in. I mean, no one's gonna come here if they think there are, icy spiders, which we took care of.
Yeah, if there's only one.
If
Rosemary
anybody
points
makes us
at-
mad, we can just let the spider out.
That's true. But
Rosemary points
the
at
person
all
would
the
come-
other crystals all around.
right, let's leave maybe, and then we,
Can I give a quick look-see to see if there's anything else that might be interesting besides the
Everybody can give me perception checks. Or an investigation
investigations?
if you're going thoroughly.
Perception. I just want to see if any eggs are about to crack while they look around. 18 for that.
18.
Why do we suck?
I mean, we did choose our name for the channel, so.
Sage, I forgot from the very beginning of the session that because you won the race, you had +8 to add to any roll.
Oh, well.
But at any moment, you could spend 5 to get a reroll.
Let's do it!
It's just the moment.
It was a cool thing, and I forgot to tell
Wow.
you. I am
It's-
sorry. It didn't
it's
help
so
at all.
Pretty bad. But I can add the 3 left.
Yes.
13.
Tell you this. Because I forgot to give it in the beginning, I'll give it to you, something else to you now. You find a couple of pieces, bigger pieces from the shell that exploded from the stag that are still clear and whole. And you have 2 pieces of eternal ice that you can probably exchange for a nut or probably something
Or a
better
castle.
at the fair.
We can give it to Mum.
I turn
it costs
around.
a farmstead or something,
Yeah.
but yeah. And that
Sit in
would
the
be
tongue.
nice. Yeah,
I turn around to my sisters and I have it stuck in my.
Save it for the lemonade. Save it for the lemonade, man.
Cool. Yeah, 9 investigation. Don't find much else. For the perception check, Thistle, what you see, look around, and this was by far the biggest, let's say egg. That was here. All the rest is maybe a quarter. You see a couple of spikier ones that you can actually see in the map that rival it a little bit, but they're maybe half the volume, and you're not sure if there are different creatures, but also you're not sure how long it takes for these creatures to go from very tiny things to hatching, you know. But you don't think you're in immediate danger right now.
Right. Okay. I don't think we should poke these things,
Mm-mm.
but maybe we should come back later and more prepared and take this cave for ourselves so we can have a hideout.
It's so cold here.
I don't
Yeah,
like
but I think it's
cold.
not because of all the little, icy spiders. If we get rid of them, I think it might actually become cozy in here. We could light a fire. We could have.
They could say if the people come back.
Rosemary kind of lifts a
Also that.
finger and says, so a couple of things. First, this is in the dark side. This is in Silari Sufnak. It's right at the edge, and the lady seems to be kind of protecting this place a bit, but you don't know if evil fairies might come around. And second, the lady kind of rude for you to start bringing stuff here.
She's not using this. I say finders keepers. But anyways, we're not going to do that tonight.
No.
I'm tired. We ate all our berries, I think. Or traded.
I think we have one left.
Well,
No, actually, you ate the last one.
and
I'm tired.
yeah. I think we should go back for today, but not a bad job, I think.
Oh. It's a fun
Where's
day.
your home?
And I start making my way out of the cave.
You guys start leaving.
Yeah.
The mist dissipating as you leave. Giggling
Fart.
as the fart. Giggling as young little fairies would do. With these awesome little tokens designed by Rebecca. Thyme, as you're leaving, you take one look around this interesting place. Very different from anything you've ever seen. And you look at the doorway covered with the ice. And you swear you see the silhouette of a humanoid there. And then it's gone.
We're
Almost
definitely
like
coming
somebody's
back.
seen- What was that?
We're definitely coming back.
Okay. And then you're off. And you're flying, and you fly out of Silari Sufnak fast. And suddenly you're back in Pondsmania proper, and dodging cactus beasts and corbans and making deals with peels and all the kind of shenanigans that fairies do. And the day has been saved.
Yay.
And we didn't die.
We did that.
Yeah.
Good thing
I
too. It
was
would have
half
had to
believing-
explain how Thyme died in his backstory.
No, not time, but I was like, yeah, I think we're just making her tragic backstory as we go. How she lost like all her sisters.
Nah, I got more than
Um,
you guys.
There's oregano, there's basil.
Give it, yeah.
There's
Give us enough one shots and you'll be out of
bay
herbs.
leaf.
For some
Maybe
reason, one
he's a
of them
good
is
guy.
called onion powder.
Oh wow.
I don't know. I just hate when bay leaves.
Bye, everybody.
All right. Good night.
Psychic damage, yeah. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you guys for playing. My name is Alexander Januzzi. I have with me Guilherme Moina, Natalia Molero, Cine Granat. This is Only Ones TV. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, see you
Don't
guys
lick
next
eternal
time.
ice, kids.
Nope, nope, nope.